Man, I'm about done with this nigga. Yeah, we live in effect. How's your weekend going? Melanated?
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, and it's shit, man. I'm watching this fucking game and I'm getting pissed, man. The Lakers should blow these niggas out. Lakers and Clippers.
It's good. Yeah, it's a good game.
Yeah, it's a good game, man. But the Lakers should attack them on the inside, man. And the thing is, man, that motherfucker Vogel can't coach, man. But it's going to be a close game. Looks like it's going to go down to like the last fucking few minutes. It's basically a home game for the Lakers, though. I'm hearing the crowd. It's like just as many Laker fans in that motherfucker's Clipper fans. So shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. They're like right.
But as a Laker fan, it hit differently, man. When you lose to Boston or the Clippers, Boston or the Clippers, it hurts. Everybody else who give a fuck, but when you lose to Boston or the Clippers, man, as a Laker fan, that shit just is something different.
I'm gonna need LeBron to go off like he did against the Bucks.
Oh, wait. Doesn't he have like a playoff mode that he saves all of his energy for? All right.
Hold on, man. I don't need that hate, Melon. You come in with that
Melon
bullshit.
hating.
Hey,
Melon hating.
I'm just asking.
Melon's
Nah. You was already about to start. You was about to start, Melon.
Yeah, well, what it is when you're 35 years old and you're a small forward playing, the point guard position, leading in assists, you have to preserve your body for the later on in the season. Now, LeBron does use PEDs or whatever, but we don't
use that shit. Get the fuck out of here.
He definitely does. Stop it. Yes, he does. Stop it.
If he does, he would have got caught already.
How the fuck you been in the league this long? You never get injured. Stop it.
You know that.
Stop it.
Nah, all right. So how come all these other players in the league done got caught, but LeBron did it?
Wait,
exactly.
You know there's loopholes around this shit, right?
Man, they would have known about it too.
Damn near everything. All right, you got it.
Hey man, we working out here, man. We working.
Yeah.
LA, motherfucker. Yeah, I said it. Like,
yo, did y'all see that the UFC bullshit ass fight?
No, I didn't see none of them.
Trash. Nah,
everybody on Twitter is like, "Oh, it's such a great fight." I'm like, "What?"
The female fight was the truth, but
that shit was the truth.
Yeah, that little Cuban was that African was hitting him in the legs and shit.
He hit him like he barely hit him. They was running around the ring.
Yeah,
that's all they was doing in the match. That's why after the fight, he was saying, that's all they did. Like they was just running around because Yoel was fighting scared. Like he was just watching him the whole fight.
Yo, the only thing I seen on Twitter is the before and after pictures of that girl's head, bro.
Yo, she looked like an alien.
She looked like Mega Mind.
I mean, that's funny, man. But that shit, I think it's a hematoma. So hopefully she's okay, man.
Oh, what?
That bitch
hit her straight in her head, man. That Asian girl.
Yeah, it shows.
Fucking her shit up.
Looking like Melon Matt after the fight.
Yeah, nigga.
They
all head, no shoulders.
Think about it. In that fight, they was going blow for blow. Like
I didn't see it, so
it was going blow for blow.
So she win or lose? I'm assuming she lost.
No, the Asian one.
The Asian one.
Okay, I was about to say. I'm assuming that girl lost. Got her face fucked up.
Nah, she definitely lost.
Okay.
It was close though.
I've seen people saying, "Oh, that's the best UFC fight ever." I'm like, "What?"
I mean, maybe best female fight.
Yeah, best female fight. Yeah,
that's what Dana White said.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. So
I seen a few people say it's the best fight ever. I was like,
Yo, what's his name? Don't his name talk too much shit? Israel? What is it? Israel? What the fuck is his name?
Talking about the African dude.
Yeah, he talking a lot of shit.
He on his thing. He on.
He could beat John. He keep
calling
he can't.
No, he can't beat Jones.
He was.
No, he can't beat Jones. Jones is just as tall and longer than him. So he couldn't.
When he was still fighting, I was a big GSP fan.
Woo! Lakers. I'm sorry. Go ahead. As you was.
Yeah, Lou. Yeah, Lou. You ain't about that.
When he was still fighting, I was a big GSP fan.
Yeah, GSP. But GSP, man, he didn't
What's
really
good?
fight nobody.
Shut up. What's good? DC up in here, man. What's up?
What the fuck, man? We talking. The fuck?
What's good, y'all?
What up, man? Yo, hey, what's that game you was talking about in the
Get the Fuck Out or GTFO?
Yeah, what is it?
I put a link in there. It's a PC game. It's like a survival horror type joint.
Right.
4-player co-op.
Oh, okay. So it's like some Left 4 Dead type shit. All right.
Not kind of, but better.
All right.
GTFO?
Yeah.
I put a video of it in the chat.
Yeah, let me pay the bill real quick. Shout out to Urban Combat 1000. What up, fam? Everybody good this week? Salute.
Yeah, we good. I did a little.
Let me look at this gameplay.
I did a little networking on Thursday. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Might have something in the works. I don't know.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna have to go another direction, man. These crunch side niggas ain't. I guess they don't wake up. You know what I mean? It's early, you know. So trying to make that
white folks on here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have. Yeah, exactly. Punctual white people. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Be waking up.
Anybody listen to that Jadakiss album?
Yeah, it's fire. Fire.
I ain't listen to it yet.
Fire.
People, they're always on time.
It's fire.
I have to check
It's
it
fire.
out.
It's fire.
Yeah,
Okay,
Jada, that's some.
I don't
grown
listen
man
to Jada, so I don't know.
listen to a song called "Me" on that.
I have to
joint.
check it out.
Yeah, it's a grown man joint. Yeah, it's for.
There's some other people released. I know Baby released.
Well, you don't want to listen to it, Melon and Drew. It's for real ones, you know. Real.
What are you talking about? Who don't want to listen to it?
Nah.
You tripping? I'm gonna listen to it.
Wait, hey, you brought a baby? Yo, one of my friends was at a baby concert, and that shit got shot up last night.
Oh yeah, Lil Baby. Yeah, his concert got shot up.
Yeah, one of my friends was there. Yeah,
yeah.
I don't know. And he slapped some chick apparently.
No. You talking about? No, I'm talking about Lil Baby. You talking about Da Baby?
All right.
Yo, niggas is stupid.
No, Lil Baby. His concert got shot up. The Baby is the one who slapped shit out that girl.
Man, look. All these motherfuckers come up with the same fucking names and shit. Man.
Listen, layups.
they definitely don't rap the same at all.
But they got the same names, so like, man, I don't know. Shit.
Yeah, I gotta listen to Lil Baby album anyway.
Yeah, Lil Baby.
I know he did a freestyle too.
Yo, what up?
Good, it was good.
What, oh, damn, hold on, I got change.
Yo, that time change is fucking me up.
Yeah, niggas be going for the pump fake. I don't see it. I don't see why.
Oh, your game is ahead of me.
Yeah, I'm a little bit. Yeah, West Coast. LA style.
I'm watching a stream.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
Yo, what up?
What up, bro?
AGS Podcast, man. Episode 87. Yeah, we here, man. Approaching 100. What's the Jadakiss? Yeah, that Jada album, fire.
I gotta listen.
That's normal though. That's not surprising. It's the fucking lie.
Yeah.
It's always they don't drop trash. But anyway, yeah, that joint fire. I don't know about all them other people y'all naming, man. Lil Uzi and all these other folks, man. Shout out to Urban Combat 1000, man. He said, man, what niggas on? What up? Shout out to y'all, man. All right, so yeah, let's get into these intros real quick. Go ahead, Melon.
Yo, it's Melon. Hit me up on Twitter. Hit me up on PSN or PC. Let's get it.
All right, Drew.
It's Drew, man. What's good?
All right, Ravish.
Hey, man, hit me up on Twitter. Shout out to the motherfucking chat. Hit the likes. I want 500 likes before the show is over, man. Let's get into it. Shout out to hitting the likes, man. Also, we got Dark Cloud. Yeah, all right. So yeah, episode 87, man. 100 is approaching. You know what I'm saying? We're definitely gonna make it. Lot going on this week, I guess. You know, got some good info. Well, it depends. We got some information on the gaming side of things. We got a release date for Ghost of Tsushima, or whatever. And you know, Last of Us got a series coming out on HBO, so we're gonna see how that turned out. One thing we do know is they're definitely gonna make sure that Ellie is gay. So I don't know why they felt they had to make sure that was
a point. They had to make that a point.
Yeah. She's gonna be gay. All right, motherfucker. But you know,
like they gonna stay true to the damn game. I hope so. Shit.
You know what I mean? Like, all right, man. I mean, we ain't gonna have her eating some pussy and sucking some titties. We don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's how I see it. I mean, y'all always want to put an emphasis on this shit. Well, all right, have her doing gay shit then. Shout out to Marcus Grant. He said, hope you start doing the RE playthroughs again, H8. Oh, no, that's a Riz rap. That's a Riz rap. They ain't want to see that. Hold on 1 second.
Okay, the Lakers got the lead. All right.
Get a moment of silence. This motherfucker.
What
small chronic break.
Didn't the game like just start?
It's first quarter.
First quarter.
Melly, I wish I could just mush you in the
Melly,
face.
you don't know you don't watch no basketball.
Motherfucker.
You don't watch no basketball, Melly.
God damn.
Stick to the Dallas Cowboys.
Step on them Lakers, Melon. Shit.
God damn. All right, I'm back, man. Hey, listen. Ain't nobody trying to hear about the sports and all that, man. For real, man. We ain't from LA. Stop dick eating, man. Stop dick eating.
LeBron, my favorite player, so I can watch.
You from New York,
Nigga, beat your ass.
I ain't never
Talk about
claimed
the
to be a
ass in a
Knicks
cheap
fan.
stick. Goddamn.
All right, talk about the Knicks or the fucking Nets.
Nigga,
I mean,
fuck that. Fuck
the
Philly,
fuck?
nigga.
Nah,
Yeah.
fuck
I ain't never say I was Knicks or Nets fan.
Nah, talk about that's where you from. Stop dick eating, man.
So what?
Nah,
That don't mean
you ain't from
nothing.
LA. You ain't from
That don't mean
LA.
nothing. That don't mean nothing.
LA,
What
man.
the fuck I got to do with anything?
Hey,
Rep
you
your
know what I'm saying?
birthplace.
LeBron is my favorite player.
LeBron is favorite player.
Motherfucking
Crack
crack
ball
hell.
when he went to Miami.
Let me
huh?
ask you, hold up.
Goddamn city.
Hold on. What I got to celebrate in New York?
Yo, represent your it don't matter. You stick by your birth. You stick by your birthplace.
Nah, them
Hey,
niggas
man.
been trash since
Shout
I was
out to New
born.
York.
Hey, man,
Shout
you
out to
proud
Philly.
of where you from, man.
Nah,
Shout out to LA.
I'm not.
Hey man, they hating on us.
Motherfucker, man.
They hating
No,
on us.
Rod, where you from, man?
I
You
was
ain't
never
from
a
LA.
Knicks
You shouldn't
fan.
even talk about it.
Nah, I was never a Knicks fan. Never.
Oh,
Man,
This nigga.
man, that's crazy, man.
y'all
That's
stupid.
crazy.
Hey, but best believe that HBO gonna have that show popping in the beginning, and in the end, it's gonna suck. But it's gonna be good for a ride.
No. Because
No,
by the same people that did Chernobyl.
Slow your roll. We ain't
It's
even
gonna be
get
all
there
right.
yet.
Yeah, we ain't getting there yet, but yeah,
Slow
go
your
ahead.
roll. We ain't even get there yet. You don't even know nothing about The Last of Us. Niggas don't play no games, man. Slow your roll.
Hey,
You know
what
what I'm saying?
the
We ain't
Hey,
get
yo,
there
Rabbit,
yet.
you got the platinum for that game?
fuck? Nah, I don't. Nah, I ain't
All
gonna-
right.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
Exactly. All right.
you got me on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Rep where you from, man. It's a disgrace if you don't rep where you from. That's all I got to say. Moving on. So yeah. Episode 87, man. We here, man. All right. So first of all, well, we might as well just go ahead and talk about The Last of Us HBO series. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna make sure Ellie gay for all y'all that want that. For all of y'all that needed to know that. Like, I don't know when they announced it, it wasn't like, oh, is Ellie gonna be gay? Please make sure Ellie is gay. Because if she ain't, then it ain't staying true to the game. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Ellie, she might just be gay on some circumstantial shit. Like I don't know. Because that's all she knew, right? Like,
Yeah,
her
that's all she
friend.
knew. Yeah,
That's really all she knew. Was like how, you know what I mean? Her best friend or whatnot. So she might just be on some circumstantial type shit. But I guess they was like, fuck it, we're gonna make it go all the way. As if somebody got time to be worrying about that type of shit when you're trying to survive. But shout out to Undenied Real. He said, shout out to Ravish for coming through and blessing the Righteous Tongues podcast.
Yeah, it was a hip hop show. Salute, man. Thanks for having me. That was dope. Yeah.
All right. And the series is I guess is in development. Should be on the way soon. HBO definitely make good series. They are one of the best when it comes to making TV shows. So I'm not doubting that this ain't gonna be a good show. Well, hopefully. We'll see.
I hope it is, because I think it will be, because it's by the same people that did Chernobyl, and that got like high critical acclaim.
Right.
So
I wonder if
that's
it's gonna
why.
fill in the time gap.
Huh?
Now I wonder if it's gonna fill in the time gap.
Which one?
Are they gonna cover that?
You talking about for the show? Yeah.
Yeah,
the
no.
show.
Okay, so like, which time gap are you talking about?
Like
though?
between the first and second game.
Oh, all right. Well, I mean, I'd like to personally. I would like to see the time gap in between Sarah's death and like where we start playing as Joel.
Okay.
Yeah, that
You
would
want
be,
that one? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
that would be.
That makes sense.
Yeah. The show.
Dark Cloud here?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm here.
I knew
we
you
hear
was
the
the
noise.
background noise.
Yeah, we knew. Yeah.
Automatically knew it.
One of the things that HBO does really well, better than most networks, is they cast like right for the roles. So I'm confident that HBO will definitely do the damn thing as far as the show is concerned. But the one of their one of the things that they're known for though is fucking it up towards the end. So we'll see. But,
Yo,
hopefully, the only thing that's going to suck most of all is the whole having a wait a week for another episode, man. That That type of shit is over.
I feel you on that, but it also like for me personally, I'm like, oh, I got something to look forward to next week.
Yeah.
Look forward to life, nigga. What the fuck? I need all my shit at once.
Hey, you see,
look forward to some new pussy or something. That's what I look forward for now. I need that shit all at once, man. I want to watch it at my motherfucking at my pace.
Your leisure. Hey, so what eight is saying and how he is where the future is going towards. You know what I mean? But right now, I mean, I think has like on demand.
All that wait on, all that wait till next week. I hate that. Like I like Netflix and the way they do it, man. Give me my show all at once so I can watch it at my own pace. I ain't gotta wait and all that shit. I can watch it when I'm ready. And I would prefer watch as many episodes as I want.
Yeah, I would prefer it to be that way due to Game of Thrones. Like, imagine being a motherfucker who watched the show for 8 years and then it end that way. So just give me all the seasons and I can watch them at my leisure. I get that, but then at the same time, anticipation, motherfuckers trying to spoil shit. I get it, but I would much rather have my shit like right up front. You know what I mean? Yeah, I kind of agree with that.
So Rav, you brought up
shit is old.
So Rav, you brought up like casting and shit. Like, who would you like to see play as Joel?
Man, I was thinking about that, man, and I think, man, fuck, what's the dude who was in 300? What's his name?
You talking about him? You talking
maybe he was a little bit.
I thought he was still Hugh Jackman. They wanted him to play.
No. I want that dude. The dude who played in 300, and then he was recently in the Robin film with 50 Cent.
Hold on.
What's his name?
I got you. Yeah.
I know you're talking about Gerard Butler. Yeah, I know
Gerard Butler.
Hugh Jackman could probably play Joel.
Yeah, Hugh Jackman too. Yeah, Hugh Jackman would be good too. But I was thinking Gerard Butler would be like a perfect fit. He's got that grimy kind of. I don't know, man. I think that would be a good one.
But you gotta remember.
I really think they should get Denzel to do it. You know what I mean?
What do you mean? Like just flip the.
I mean, they always change
Joel.
They always changing black characters to white characters. So shit.
Man, you know what?
I don't know.
Wait. See,
oh no,
man. Let me think. No, see, they gotta make it. They gotta make it for the game, though. Like, cause the game is fresh. Like, this is a new IP, so it has to emulate that, man. I get what you're saying, though, but all right. I mean, it gotta be a white dude.
Yeah. What I hope, Ellie.
Yeah, a lot of people are like, "Oh, Ellen Page." No.
Nah.
Yeah, I don't know who they're gonna get to play her.
It just gotta be a like an unknown actress.
Yo, I've seen people like that do cosplays. And I'm like, yo, if you could act, like, go for it, because they, pretty good cosplayers out there.
Yeah, it could be a relatively unknown chick that could rock that role. But yeah, for the white dude, it got to be kind of somebody semi-known. So, shit.
I don't know. Have you all seen, or have they said like how long it's going to be at all, or?
Oh, it'll be an hour ep.
No, I mean like how long the series is going to be.
Oh, for you mean for how many seasons?
A season I don't
how
long
know.
It's a season or whatever. Yeah,
seasons what happens based on popularity. I mean, how many seasons? You don't never know that.
No. I don't mean like how many in total. It's just like one season. Like how long will it be? Like how many episodes type of thing.
Probably like.
I guess I haven't said it.
Yeah, maybe 8 or 10. But you know what? If the first season pops, then you talk.
Oh yeah, they'll sign on for more.
Probably be 8, maybe 13.
Yeah. And it's also got the fact that the second game's about to drop, so that helps.
Yeah. I think the second game gonna be out way before the show.
Yeah, that's
It's gonna create a lot of hype around the game, though.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Facts. You're gonna have people like baby boomers playing that game again. Watch, I promise you, motherfuckers will be into that game.
Yeah, it's going to be probably most likely TVMA, so that's great. You better not water that shit down.
It better be TVMA.
Definitely can't.
It's going to Netflix, right? When you go to Netflix, you can do whatever the hell you want.
It's going to HBO.
HBO.
What are you talking about Netflix?
Wait, I thought this was a Sony.
I didn't know where it's going. I don't give a fuck about that game.
Bomba clock.
Fuck.
The fuck?
Well, I don't know.
Netflix. Where the fuck you get Netflix from, though?
Dark cloud.
What the hell?
Jesus.
Nigga was on that fucking
Netflix. Holy shit.
Netflix.
Hey, wait, hold up. You said you don't give a fuck about the game. Hold up. What?
I don't. I beat it. I'm not following nothing about it.
Oh my. Okay.
Hey, no, but it's one of Sony's bigger IPs, man. The story is fucking captivating. But here's the thing. HBO was going to rock. I promise you. They gave it to the right network. It's just a shame. I mean, Netflix would have been probably able to rock it too, but they definitely HBO do their thing with that casting. Though I promise you, like
it's not about casting. It's how they make it gruesome and violent.
That's not going to be. That's what HBO does.
That's what I'm saying. If it went to HBO or Netflix, it's good. If it went somewhere else, it was going to be trash.
And you got other shows out there that's like a good barometer measure. I mean, they can just do what fucking The Walking Dead doesn't do. Shout out to Lionel Bulgin. He said they did change Mr. Manhattan to a black dude in the Watchmen series. Yeah, that's true. That's true. They did. Yeah.
All right.
HBO, they roll the dice, but they do their thing, man. They really know how to cast. So I'm confident. Yeah. And I was going to ask you guys I already know what my pick would be: Red Dead Redemption on some Deadwood shit, and I would love that to be on Netflix or HBO with just a Wild West fucking crazy, buck nasty, shooting niggas up, fucking hoes, Wild Western shit. That would be my favorite game.
They already have movies like that.
No, but this would be a Red Dead story though. That's the difference. You see? Like that would be my favorite game to be made into a show.
I think Red Dead is based off of a movie.
It's based off of multiple movies. Actually.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like that type of shit already exists. So them making a movie or a show, it would be kind of
not that storyline.
Stop it.
Nah,
stop capping.
You never seen that in a Western where the protagonist ends up being the antag in the next game.
What are you talking about? They always have it like that.
What Western? What spaghetti Western have you seen?
Oh, you talking about spaghetti Westerns? Oh, yeah, I got you.
That's hasn't. No, I'm talking to Dark Cloud. Like,
all
right, never mind.
I shout out to Thoyo. He said, "Cast Josh Brolin."
You want no smoke?
Damn, why you shut him down like that?
That's my thing though. Like and all that.
I'm just saying they always have shit like that already. Like, what's gonna change because it has the Red Dead title to it?
He asked you to back it up. You didn't back it up. You back down. It's all good.
I'm not backing down. I don't watch Westerns like that. I'm just saying Westerns already exist like that. Alright, stop trying to pop shit off, man.
We need an example.
Entertaining the other shit, man.
Listen, man. We need an example.
Yo, hold on, wait.
There you go. Everybody already saying Westworld. There you go. There's one.
But that's all over the place.
Westworld is fire.
Nah, stop it. Rav specifically said a spaghetti Western.
Yeah. Like Westworld is.
Y'all niggas even know what that shit is? Like, come on.
Yeah, I definitely don't. I don't know.
All right. I'm gonna educate you, Drew. The Good, Bad, and Ugly, Fistful of Dollars, a few dollars more. That's
don't know none of what you're talking about.
Wait, that's what that is? There's a movie called Good, Bad, and Ugly. It's just like that. It's just Korean.
This came out in the 70s, my guy.
Yeah, I'm just talking about a really
The Good, Bad, and the Ugly is a Korean remake that's just like that. Go look it up.
I'm gonna have to go check that out.
All right, then.
Yeah, ain't nobody talking about this shit. All right.
Yeah, I'm just talking about a feature, motherfucker. It could be a film, be a show, just something dark and like serious. You know what I mean? Not like fucking Django Unchained where there was a little bit of, extra shit. I'm talking about something really serious, an adaptation of Red Dead Redemption 2 or 1 or whatever, where, we get a real motherfucking Dutch in that motherfucker. Like, that would be dope. But, yeah. So, The Last of Us. That's going to be a classic. I already know. I'm hyped. Like, it's going to be a classic.
Shout out to Thoyo. He said, cast Josh Brolin as Joel.
Yeah, I got that one. Yeah,
All right, I don't know who that is.
Josh Brolin. What was he in? He's been around.
I mean,
shit.
He ain't ringing any bells. Hold on.
He played Thanos.
Yeah, he's Thanos. He's been acting since he was a kid. Yeah, the dude who played that. Yeah, he's been in everything.
You never played Sicario? None of that.
Yeah, I've seen it. Like the name just didn't ring any bells for some reason.
No. His name is kind of but I already knew that he's some motherfucker who was in the Goonies.
All right, got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So he would shit. That motherfucker. Have you seen No Country for Old Men? He blocked that motherfucker. Yeah. He played a bounty
hunter.
One
of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
He dies at the end.
Yeah, like a G. But
I'm just spoiling it for anybody in the comment section. I ain't see it yet.
I didn't see it either.
Yeah, nah, man.
It's a good movie. I'm surprised I didn't see it. It's pretty.
Bro, you said this graphic. Is a good. No, this is not Good, Bad, and Ugly. You said this is Good, Bad, and Ugly. This is Good, Bad, and the Weird, my guy.
Yeah, Good, Bad, and Weird. Whatever.
Oh shit.
No, it's definitely not. It's definitely not the same shit.
Yeah, it is. It's a Western. It's a Western where the protagonist ends up being the bad guy.
It's a K-pop Western.
Why? Because of where it came from, it can't be good. Hold on. Let's let the uneducated laugh. Because of where it came from, it's not good.
Who said that?
I didn't say that.
So why take a shot that it's Korean?
I didn't take no. Wait, hold on.
Wait, come on, time out. Wait, I get what DC's saying, but let's keep it a buck. These Asian motherfuckers in the Western. Hey, no, that's like seeing a bunch of black motherfuckers being fucking samurai warriors in a kung fu movie. Like, come on. It do look funny aesthetically, DC. You know that. Come on, fam. Come on. Bunch of Asian motherfuckers,
man. Asian cowboys.
You're too tall.
Oh, you're hilarious.
Shoot now.
They didn't have.
Shout out to DC, man.
Hold on. They didn't have Asian cowboys.
No.
I'm not saying they did it, but that's I can't picture that.
They had Chinamen that worked on the railroad. They did. They did have Chinamen around that time in the West. They were workers though. They weren't cowboys primarily.
Drew, the way you said that shit,
who the fuck said that? Someone said, no, you're too tall.
But they kind of threw me off when I seen him in an Asian motherfucker with a fucking bandana on and shit.
That's hilarious, man. Niggas.
Uneducated laugh.
Yo, you don't even know Good, Bad, and the Ugly is. What you talking about?
Uneducated. What is it? The Clint Eastwood movie? The Clint Eastwood movie?
Yeah.
Okay, so how do I not know what it is if I've seen it?
Oh man!
Oh my god,
man! There was the Yusuke, but that was one motherfucker, not an entire. Oh man! I get
entire band of them. Oh man!
Speaking of which, any of y'all went out and seen the Old Boy yet?
Huh?
Has any of y'all seen Old Boy yet? Y'all talk about Korean movies and laughing at them. Anyone seen Old Boy yet?
Isn't Parasite Korean?
It is, but that's not the type of movie I'm talking about.
That movie is fire though.
No.
Right, so go watch that, and then go watch I Saw the Devil, then come back and laugh at Korean flicks.
I'm good.
What do you mean? You never seen it?
No.
Uneducated. Yo, shut your Oreo ass up, nigga.
What you talking about,
Parasite? That movie.
Oreo, wait, hair. Shut up.
That Old Boy film.
Everybody
Oreo. This nigga skateboarding with blue hair and rocker and shit. Shut up.
Or seen Old Boy, or seen I Saw the Devil. Knows what the fuck I'm talking about. Y'all niggas are stupid.
Yeah, this one was kind of
hold on. You have to have a high IQ to watch a movie. I'm missing a point.
Y'all laughing at it like Korean movies ain't good.
I didn't.
I never said that. I never said that.
Nobody never said
Korean movie I seen was good.
We said seeing Koreans on a fucking horse in a cowboy flick.
That's funny.
That happened though.
It's still funny. It don't matter.
How was that funny if it was true?
Just like he said, if we seen a movie full of black people on some samurai shit, that shit would be cool.
But there were black samurais. What do you mean?
No, wait. But you know what I'm talking about though. If you seen him jumping 50 feet in the air and hey, I came to fight I'm for you. Like, come on.
That shit would be hilarious, dog.
Yo.
I came for the Shaolin Master. Like you can't make this shit. This shit is
hold up. How does Shaolin have anything to do with samurais? They're not even the same.
Hey, y'all done triggered this nigga. Stop.
Hold on.
We're not gonna act like if we seen a kung fu flick full of niggas, it wouldn't be funny. Like,
hold on. What's the name of the fucking?
You talking about the rap video?
No, with Wu-Tang.
Yeah. That was a music video, but I get you.
Full-on kung fu flick, not
a real
watered down shit. I'm talking about a real.
I'm talking about. I mentioned samurai. What y'all talking about? Like kung fu.
I mean, Afro Jones was in a couple Bruce Lee films, but it wasn't the norm.
We just saying.
And Bruce Leroy wasn't funny. That was a main black dude.
Yeah, facts. But it was just
you talking The Last Dragon?
Yeah.
Come on, goofy ass movie, man. Come on, man.
No, but if it was like
it's an urban classic, but come on, man. That's nothing. We don't take that serious as no kung fu flick or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. Nah.
Yeah, it was just the exception, but I get what you both of y'all are saying though. But yeah, no, it's uncommon to see an Asian fucking cowboy like that. That wasn't common.
Yeah, that's what we saying. That's the bottom line. At the end of the day, man, you wouldn't see
because of their height.
A band of fucking Asian cowboys like that
shit. Like, yo, I'm telling
you don't think that it would be weird to see a Asian cowboy movie?
Oh, that shit.
Well, that should be weird as fuck. Like I get it. I guess it's believable because I guess it actually happened. But God damn, it's like.
It's kind of cultural appropriation in a way. I mean, could you imagine an all-white African tribe?
Well, you know what's crazy? Like they were actually black cowboys. Like, you know what's crazy is there were more black cowboys than there were white cowboys.
Saying that cowboys are priorities based on race?
No, not at all. What I'm saying is that
so I don't get it then.
No. I'm going to explain.
I'm not used to seeing those Asian cowboys, man.
Right.
Imagine the Black Panther with those old white people.
Listen, the Old West is associated with the U.S. in our culture.
Okay, so all right. So based on the movies and shows that we watched growing up, they always had Egyptians and fucking Egyptian people as white. But we all know that they're black. So what are you trying to say? If you see a movie,
okay, but we all knew that was wrong. Though.
This is what I'm saying. I wouldn't even want to see an all black, like an all black kung fu movie or some shit like that.
Right,
like, that's not what I want to see.
That culture appropriated, but
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
That was Ravish who said that.
All we saw was white people claiming to be Egyptians and goddess, but we know that that's not true. So you guys can't. You got to keep the same energy.
No, I know what it is. Yeah, like Lawrence of Arabia. Yeah, that's all whitewash shit. Wasn't no white folks in fucking Africa and in the Middle East. Like, yeah, I know what that. Yeah, exactly.
And like I said, historically, there were more black cowboys than white cowboys. It's just
per six. It was for every 6 cowboys, 4 of them were black. That's a fact. Yeah,
and of course in film they made them all white. So
exactly. And then he said, "Did Landis assume the form of DC? The fuck going on?"
Whatever y'all can do to keep yourself entertained and keep watching. Go for it.
Man.
I know, but I get
like Dark Cloud is Asian at heart.
It's certain
I am. I'm not denying that. I am.
He's been there. It'd be one thing if DC was one of these.
You identify Asian? What?
He's Asian at heart.
He got
Asian at heart.
Yeah, at heart.
I love him. It's all good. It's all good.
You know, he like tails and big eyeballs and shit like that.
Shout out to Undenied Real. He said, hold the F up. I know we're not disrespecting The Last Dragon. It being cheesy is why it's so legendary. Fight scenes are bad, but the movie is God tier. No, it's not. Absolutely.
Yeah, it was one of his. Yeah,
come on. Yeah. It's a classic, and it's a classic as far as like hood movies and shit like that. And it ain't
not a hood movie.
That's not a hood movie. It's a classic amongst blacks.
Facts.
Come on, man. Stop.
Every Bruce Lee is a classic film amongst blacks, so that's no surprise. Yeah.
Yo, shout out to Fuck You. Y'all love The Departed, and original is from China.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I never even seen that movie. So,
yeah, it's pretty good.
The Ring.
Nah, that movie was also Asian. I like that movie.
Yeah, the Japanese version of The Ring is scarier in my opinion than the American version.
Okay.
Yeah, the same thing. Like I saw The Devil. This thing is Spike Lee when it remade it and destroyed the movie.
A shout out to Julian Merlot. He said, "I need y'all to hit the like button." Shout out to Melon. Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, it's just certain shit that it would be weird to see, and all Korean, Japanese, Asian, a cowboy flick would just be crazy.
Oh man, yeah, that one was kind of
wild shit.
That is, yeah. But I'm gonna check out the Old Boy though. That shit look good. That looked like some Jet Li type shit. You need
to watch what's it called? I Saw the Devil as well.
Yo, what's it on Netflix?
And The Chaser.
Okay, I'm gonna write that down.
Speaking of Spike Lee,
I love you too.
Speaking of Spike Lee, he was hold on, we got a party.
Muted it.
All right, thank you. Speaking of Spike Lee, man, he wasn't kicked out.
Try to go to employee interest.
Yeah, I saw that shit.
You already know Spike Lee is like one of the number one Knicks fans. You know what I mean? Because he is from New York. You know what I mean? He ain't a dick eater.
He doing what Drew's supposed to be doing.
He repping City.
No.
You know what I mean? He repping City through the good and the bad, no matter what, because that's what you're supposed to do. And Spike Lee been going to the Knicks arena for what, 28 years so far,
like
something
30,
like that.
30 something, going back to the 70s.
Well, he's been going to that through that entrance for the past 28 years.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Right. So it's an employee entrance that he's been using. Basically, what they wanted him to do is go through the VIP entrance or whatever like that. And, it just came out of nowhere or whatever like that. They didn't really call him and let him know or anything like that. I guess he showed up, tried to go through the entrance he always go through. They're like, nah, this is the employee entrance now. You need to use the VIP entrance, the celebrity entrance or whatever like that. He didn't want to do that. You know what I mean? He had a fit, threw a temper tantrum. And I think he's boycotting them now or some shit for that.
For the year. For the year.
For the year.
Just for the year.
Shit.
All right. So shout outs to Cat Daddy Lurk. He said, watch The Girl with All the Gifts for a great movie. It's literally The Last of Us.
Okay.
Excuse me. So Spike Lee had a temper tantrum because he didn't want to abide by the rules. And now he's boycotting them for the year. He done spent millions of dollars. I think he said $10 million in the past, however many years.
Watch the team lose. It's crazy.
Listen, you ain't got no. I mean, this is young nigga, man.
Bro, you follow LeBron everywhere he goes. Stop it.
Yeah, you follow a man. You follow a man all over the United States.
Hey, everybody have favorite players.
Nah. Rep your city. That's all that matters. That's it. Hey, so what y'all think about this whole Spike Lee shit? I think, I don't know. I kind of think at first I didn't know what was going on, so I'm like, damn, that's crazy. They coming at Spike like that, like goddamn, like he is there through thick and thin. What's going on? But then when I found out what was going on, do y'all think he overreacted, or do y'all think he has a point? Like, listen, I've been using this entrance for 28 years. Why y'all changing it now? And I'm not.
Right.
How y'all? What y'all think?
I think see that's the part that kind of is like, wait a minute. So he's been using that same exact entrance for over 20 years, and then that particular day he couldn't get in. So it seems kind of shady. And then the owner Nolan has been coming under fire because of the team's record. But Spike specifically, to single him out makes the franchise look pretty bad. I mean, he is the number one Knicks fan of all time. I mean, that's it.
So do you think that since he's the number one Knicks fan that he don't have to follow rules, or he's above rules?
I think that if the thing is kind of like being in a relationship, right? So if you want to draw the line in the beginning. Like, don't wait till the fucking ninth inning and then try to draw a fucking line. Like, he's been using that same entrance for 20 years, fam. Right. Like, it is what it is.
I mean, was the owner 28 years ago?
I believe he was the owner 20 years ago, definitely. But yeah, if he's been using that entrance for 20 years, then I can see why he would be upset. But to your point, though, we all have to abide by the rules, right? So my thing is, obviously the rules were being bent for him for 20 something years. So why now? It's just the timing is kind of like, huh? Like, why? And they also drugged Charles Oakley. They drugged him out like a runaway slave. So let's keep it.
That Charles Oakley shit is something different. They ain't really got
it. Is but I'm just saying, like, this is what this man in the franchise is capable of doing.
But this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. If the owner decides to make new rules, I mean, there has to be a reason why they made these new rules. This is the employee entrance. This is the VIP entrance.
I'm going to answer that.
Use the VIP entrance. If the owner decides to change the rules because he has that right, do Spike Lee have the right to not abide by the rules?
So he has to abide by it, but here's the thing. Spike Lee said that when he doesn't pay, because he pays yearly ahead in advance. So when he doesn't do that, he gets a call directly from them. So if they're going to change the rules, why not get a call directly from them? You see what I'm saying? So I'm saying we need consistency here.
Well, I mean, it is. You know how these businesses do when they want their money. They want their money.
Hey, man, but look, man, this is like you're fucking up. This just looks bad. This isn't good for your PR. Like, this just does not look good, especially with that record. If they was winning championships and shit, I'd say, hey, fuck them. All right, yeah, just Spike Lee, you tripping, nigga. Go down the block and go watch a fucking Nets game. But no, your franchise is shit. You ain't won shit in fucking what since '72. Like, nah, nigga.
That means you can't change your rules because you ain't won.
Nah, not now. Not right now. Not right now.
Damn.
Shout out to Undeniable Real. He said Spike Lee filmed Malcolm X. He gets a pass off the rip.
Facts. Yeah,
but he also filmed that bullshit Chirac. So
he actually recruited for this team. He tried to get D Wade and LeBron them to go to the Knicks. Punk ass, and he's always pumping them up in his movies and shit. Hey man, this is bad. Hey, this is just bad. You don't.
No, I mean, I don't feel like it's anything like I don't feel like they're treating them anything bad. It's just like, listen, some things have changed around here, and this is what it is. This is my shit. I own this. I run this, and that's what it is. We have a special VIP entrance for you. Go use that from now on, please.
Shout out. Yeah, shout out to Tupac Academics. He says Spike Lee also made Chirac. He gets no pass. And see, that's what I was going to ask. I was going to ask, is he okay with this because of that Chirac film?
That's what I said.
No, I like Spike Lee films. As far as I like Do the Right Thing. I like He Got Game. I like I like Inside Man. I thought that was good.
School, man.
Yeah, I like Spike Lee movies for the most part. I don't have a problem with Spike. But he was throwing a little temper tantrum for some nothing. I mean, to me, it's like, I feel like this whole thing is just blown out of proportion. Like, just use the fucking interest they got for celebrities.
That's what he should have did.
Like, at the end of the day.
Like, it's moving.
But no, you're right. No, you guys are actually right about that being blown out and extra, going on First Take and all that. But what I'm saying is that I kind of get it because he's been accustomed to this. Going through that entrance for so long. So if he was gonna, if you guys wanted him to use another entrance, maybe let him know before he gets there, to the game.
Right.
So I just feel like there's not consistency there. You know what I mean? It's just hey. You know what I mean? It's
they probably could have given him a heads up, but I think the whole thing is blown out of proportion.
That's the public face of your franchise.
It's lack of communication.
Yeah,
I guess. Yeah.
I don't see them dragging it. Telling any white folks they can't use it. I don't see that. You ever see the Lakers telling Jack Nicholson?
We're gonna make this. You're reaching.
Here we go.
I'm reaching.
But not.
I knew that was about to happen. I'm going to treat Jack Nicholson like that.
I bet Jack Nicholson follows the rules.
I see Jack Nicholson in the clubhouse of the Lakers. Okay, like that motherfucker can go anywhere he wants to. Yeah,
the man won them how many rings? Like, come on now.
Hey, I'm saying, like, I just need that same energy though for our black counterparts, baby. Like hey, salute me.
Shout out to Jamal Lee. He said we giving passes because people make good movies. What about R. Kelly? Keep that same energy.
Hey man, this ain't the same thing, man. Come on, back up, Jay. Hey man, but yeah, I get you guys are right, but I just think that he should have been given a heads up and not been treated like that. Yeah,
R. Kelly shit is fire, by the way. Yeah, I mean, maybe they should have gave him a heads up. Yeah, but this shit was definitely blown out of proportion. Boycotting, all this extra shit.
He doing that for attention.
Going on tour, screaming about this shit. We don't care, Spike. That's rich people problems. We don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? We can't relate, my guy. All right, we got to go through the front with everybody else in the coronavirus. All right. We don't get the special interests and all that. So we don't care, Spike. All right?
Yeah.
Went home to your mansion after that game. You still went and set your ass down and watched. So what's the problem? And then went home to your big mansion. So yeah, fall back. Hey. We can't relate.
Rich ass motherfuckers.
I don't want to use this entrance. I want to use
uppity. That's some uppity shit. Like,
uppity shit.
Like, I'm too rich for this door. Like, nigga, what?
Hey man, that's Spike Lee, man. I'm sorry. Look, in life, you realize, man, like certain people that mean something to say, like you get a pass. When you get a pass with your girl, you get a pass with your grams. Like that's Spike Lee, man. He repped the city in that bullshit team for 30 fucking years, man. That's Spike. Fuck out of here. Like I agree, but it is what it is.
Rules. Yeah. And he still blew the shit out of proportion.
That's a fact.
We didn't need you to go on tour crying about this shit, dog.
Rules are rules, man. But rules are meant to be broken.
We got to take the L with that one because I agree. When I saw him with Stephen A. Smith, I'm like, huh? What the fuck is this?
Well, when I seen it, I'm like, okay, let me see what happened. And then when he was explaining, I'm like, really, my guy? Really, dog?
Yeah, like
really? Because I thought they didn't want him in the arena at first. I'm like, hold on, what the fuck did Spike do? Like they don't want him there. What happened? But then when I found out, we just don't want him to use that entrance. I'm like, really, dog? All the shit going on in the world. This is what the fuck we crying about,
right?
Entrance.
You're right. Rich people problems.
That's what I said. That's some uppity ass shit.
Come on, man.
That's a fact. That was too much for that. Agreed.
Come on, bro.
Yeah. It could have been hashed out with a phone call. So
it's some entitlement shit. Like I'm
right. That's what I'm saying.
I can go anywhere I want to go in this fucking building. I done spent this amount of money. That's another thing. People think just because they spend money with you, they can do whatever they want. You got people like that. Even like when it comes down to like YouTube, people think, I donated so I can say what the fuck I want. No, that ain't how it goes. That's how it works. You know what I'm saying? That's not how it works. And that's how.
Well, you can't say whatever you want to on AGS and not get blocked. So there are no consequences. But yeah, salute. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, I can't time them niggas out. Hey, but it's all love.
For no damn reason. Stop.
We'll time them out. We ain't no blocking.
I don't block anybody.
The guy was blocking niggas for bullshit.
We time niggas out.
No, we time them out. I don't really see the. We get more love than the hate, but it's all love though. Shout out to all the fuck niggas.
Ain't nothing wrong with putting a nigga in the corner once in a while.
Yeah, that shit used to be fun.
Put yourselves in Spike Lee shoes. Come on, man.
Hey, but when you get, when you get comfortable, I
wouldn't even be at the Knicks game if I was in his shoes. Fuck you.
Hell no.
I wouldn't be. Yeah, when you get cut, man, when you comfortable, that's a whole nother fucking level.
Must be nice to be comfortable. God,
you get comfortable. Yeah, you complain about anything.
Yo, Melon, what the
fuck? Yo, shout outs to V Keeps It Low Key. He said, Jamal Lee, facts and more facts. Who came up with these N-word passes and cookout passes anyway? It's dumb. It's exactly why some people get too comfortable.
Yeah, I just said that. Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I mean, could you imagine your girl cooking you food, sucking your dick every night, and then when one night you come home, she don't want to do it? Like, hey, I'm like, bitch, what? You ain't doing that. You're doing it for fucking months.
Cancel. Bitch, cancel.
Doing my laundry? I'm comfortable.
Anyway, man, Spike Lee will be all right. You know what I mean?
Rich ass motherfuckers.
You'll get over it. You know what I mean?
Don't get comfortable. Don't get comfortable.
All right, speaking of movies, man, let's talk about the new let's give our impressions on the new Batmobile. The new Batman movie.
You mean the
I know it's based on like one of them comics or whatever. I don't read comics, but
let's go.
My opinion is trash.
I feel like it's based off the Adam West Batmans. If y'all have ever seen that shit.
What do you think?
Adam West, Adam West had a Batmobile, a real Batmobile.
Right. He did have a real Batmobile.
And like this shit, to me, it looks like a fucking '69 Mustang or some shit like that.
Right.
Like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, "Yo, what is this? Please be." Like, I was hoping the shit was not real, and apparently it is. I'm just like, oh fuck.
Might not be the
version. I don't know. Is this Batman movie based in like the past? I don't know, because this shit don't even look high tech. He look like if he gets one car accident, it's a wrap.
Well, I'm saying,
Batmobile can literally run into tanks.
That's what I'm saying. It looks like a muscle car.
Like he look like he hits a post line or whatever, a light post. It's a wrap. It's dead.
Okay. So people were saying that that's only his starter car. I don't know what
he's supposed to upgrade. Well, here's the thing.
And all that.
Yeah, somebody in the
chat, let me know
what comic that car is based off of. And my question is, isn't Bruce Wayne a millionaire? So did he get this car before he got into that money?
I've never seen that. I've never seen that Batmobile in any comic.
No, somebody did send me a picture of the comic and it had like that car. It had like
a beat up muscle car. Okay,
it's like a muscle car. Yeah, it's one of them comics. I ain't sure. Somebody did send a picture. Like it's from the comic.
I'm gonna keep it 100 real quick, Melon. This movie is looking like a real big dud. It's looking bad.
Yo, I seen somebody on Twitter that said, yo, I didn't know Bruce Wayne got his shit from Mad Max. I seen that shit on Twitter. I was like, God damn, they hit that shit.
That Batmobile looked like my kid's Lego car, bro.
That shit look bad. It looked like, here's the thing though. It just looks like a car that we could have. Like a Batmobile is supposed to be some super unobtainable shit. Now, I could get that car. I can get that car tomorrow. Shit,
y'all know like the older Batman movies, like they fucking Joker, like his goons be shooting at the shit, right? Yo, this shit, as soon as it gets shot up, it's a wrap. Like it's gonna blow up.
Added to that, this is the worst Batmobile. I'm looking at more pictures that they showed the back of the car. If I really wanted to fuck him up, I'll just throw something in the engine. It's exposed. The fuck?
They said it's from Batman Year One.
Okay, yes. Shout out.
Oh, they said year 2, not year 1.
Year 1 or year 2. Well, hey, well, it needs to be year none, motherfucker. How about that?
Yo, the whole engine's exposed, dog. Just look. Anybody could destroy this dude. Like,
I'm not even worried about that. I don't like the way it looks aesthetically. It's not a Batmobile.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
It's not a Batmobile. That's what I'm saying. I'm calling it. It's not a Batmobile. It's an old Mustang or something.
That's what I said.
Shout out to Urban Combat, man. He said Batman might as well drive all black Crown Vic. Rev, hook him up.
Or a fucking Pinto.
That's not no Batmobile.
I take a proto Batmobile.
I'll take the Tumbler over that bullshit all day long. Give me the motherfucking Tumbler, man. That joint trash.
Facts.
That joint trash. What do y'all think is the best Batmobile? What is y'all think?
Batman 1 with Michael Keaton for sure.
I like the Batmobile. I like the Batmobile.
Batman in the middle.
Hold on, one at a time. One at a time.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead, Dark Cloud.
I said I like the Batmobile from Batman v Superman, and then and number 1 would be
not a fan of that one, but go ahead.
And then also like that one.
The fuck you got?
No, my bad.
Disrespectful ass.
Which one you like, Ravish? Which one you like?
Oh, the first Batman with Michael Keaton, and the Batman Returns. That one with that bullet in the middle, it looked like a Batmobile. It was.
Wait, are we calling games?
Oh, but Batman Returns, it looked kind of
like
the
same one.
No, Batman Returns the movie.
Yeah, but
are we including games?
Are we including that Batmobile look like the first one or no? Because I thought he did.
Batman 1 and Batman Returns had the same Batmobile.
Yeah, exactly.
The same one. Yeah.
The one with the circle and the bullet coming out in the middle. That one.
All right, are we including the Dark Knight?
That was sexy.
Which one you like, Melon?
God, see, I'm stuck between the one from Dark Knight. You know that
I like that one
trilogy. The Tumbler or the 89 one. Either one of those.
Mm-hmm.
Are we including the games or the animated series at all?
Go for it.
It's Batmobiles, period.
All right. Period. Well, then you got shit. Throw that animated series one in there for me too.
Okay.
I didn't really like the animated series one. That joint, it's just plain as fuck.
What y'all didn't like about the one? I know you didn't like the Batman v Superman movie, but that Batmobile looked fire. That looks like
problem with that movie. I think that movie was good. I don't like that movie.
I like the movie. Yeah, I like.
I didn't think the movie was trash. I don't know why. I don't think the movie was cool to me.
But I like that. I'll put that one up top, and then I'll put the Tumble, and then I'll put the one from the comic books.
Yeah, I like the Dark Knight. I mean, not the Dark Knight. I like the Batman Arkham Knight.
Yeah, that one is fire. I gotta put that number 1.
Okay,
I'll put that and then Dark Knight right behind that.
All right.
I like the Tumbler. I didn't like the Tumbler. I wasn't a big fan of it, but it kind of grew on me. Especially after seeing this new Batmobile, it really was like,
bro, that 89 one's just so fucking classic, bro.
Oh yeah, that joint fire. That joint. The Batman Forever joint wasn't bad. I think that was kind of cool.
Oh yeah, the one. Yeah, that blue shit. I wasn't a fan of that.
Okay.
Yeah, that was alright. But my favorite one is probably Dark Knight. I mean, Arkham Knight.
Yeah, you know what? Put that 89 at the top of my list. That's
what's up. That's what's up.
Oh yeah, that 89 joint fire.
Yeah, facts. See, when we were talking about that's a fucking Batmobile, not this new.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, and people,
Batmobile is supposed to stand out.
Yeah,
this joint look like it could be destroyed very easy. Like most Batmobiles look like it's indestructible and shit, and we know it usually is. This one look like it ain't. Come on, this one look like it's gonna break down on the side of the road, need an oil change or some shit. You know what I mean? Like a
engine change. Like what the fuck? Yeah.
No doubt the engine light is on that joint. No doubt the engine light is on. Facts.
Call a mechanic out that bitch. Like, yo, call AAA. Come get my shit.
Yeah, they could have made. Yeah, I seen a lot of people saying, "Oh, this Batmobile is more realistic."
Nah,
there's a lot of realistic cars they could have used that look great.
Yeah, I think like Ferraris and shit that look like Batmobiles more than this shit.
Fuck? They could have transformed a Lamborghini or some shit.
Facts.
And made it, and that would be realistic. This joint, nah. This joint.
Yeah,
Yo, did you see the one where he was riding a motorcycle too? Like, where the fuck is this movie coming from, dog?
Wait. He's always had a bike though. Like
this looks like a regular bike. It don't look like no Batmobile bike. It looks like the car is but souped up motorcycle.
What? Yeah, it looked like he had a 600. That's crazy.
Oh my god!
You didn't see the bike, Melon?
Hell no!
You didn't see them bike pictures? Them bike pictures?
Nah,
Twitter.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, he not riding clean. Shout out to Urban Combat. He said 8 Batman Ghost riding scepter. Yeah, man. This ain't looking good. I'm sorry. Like it ain't. I'm not interested in this film.
We'll see. We'll see.
When the trailer come out, it may be different.
Yo, what's up?
You think about his suit?
Super trash. Yeah, that suit is hot. Yeah, that's hot garbage. Yeah, that's trash.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, that Daredevil shit is not.
No, he's swimming. He's swimming in that suit, dog. That suit looks trash.
Oh my, bro! I just looked at this bike. Dude,
I mean, we'll see. We'll
You, dog.
We'll
This
see what
shit
the suit looks like after they add all their effects and all that shit to it. And in the final product, we'll see what the suit look like. Cause
yo, Melon, look at that one.
Yeah, I want to tell the chat. Thank you guys. The chat. They said Batman versus Superman was hot garbage. 8 and DC said it wasn't trash. I say it's.
I don't think it's trash. I don't think it's trash at all.
I don't think it's trash.
So, yeah, hold on. This shit looks like a fucking crotch rocket, bro. What the hell is this?
Yeah, look. Yeah, exactly. There you go.
People saying this is because it's Batman early on.
Nah, I don't want to hear that.
He's a millionaire. He's a millionaire won't drive that kind of fucking bike.
He's a billionaire. Fuck.
A billionaire.
Nah, get on somewhere with that shit.
Yeah, this is LGBTQ Batman.
What you saying about Batman v Superman ravishing?
No, the chat, not me. The chat said it was trash. So I don't know.
It's not trash. It's definitely not trash.
I thought the fighting sequences was cool with me. The writing stereo.
You might not like Lex Luthor, but it wasn't trash.
Yeah, Lex Luthor, I did not.
Yeah, that was like some wannabe Joker shit. Yeah,
he definitely.
I don't like him, but he played the crazy part of Lex.
Nah.
But he gave me Joker vibes, though. He didn't give me Lex Luthor
Exactly. They tried to make him Joker.
Yeah, he was like the Joker and shit.
Yeah, Lex Luthor's more sinister, but with less words.
Right. He was like he was trying to play his best Joker.
Facts.
His best Joker impression.
Pretty much. Yeah.
I mean, but I like the movie. I didn't think it was trash though. I enjoyed it. It's a great 4K movie too. If you got the 4K disc,
pick it up.
It looks really good.
I know you're not talking streamer. Follow yourself back. Nigga, don't buy physical movies. What the fuck real 4K look like, nigga? Get out of here.
Man, a dirty nigga. Yo, that shit still got me crying laughing, bro.
Yo, shout outs to Urban Combat 1000. He said Bruce Moneybag supposed to be showing out.
Facts.
And then we got Trago 1337. He said the warehouse fight in Batman versus Superman was fire.
That was fire. That was.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, it was.
That was fire.
The Batman wasn't the best either. He kind of was looking kind of stiff to me, but
yeah, like
the suit. They tried to replicate the comic book suit, but the nigga couldn't turn his neck.
Which one? Which one?
The Iron Man suit. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So
when I saw it, it was all one piece from the neck, bro. Like, nah.
That shit don't work.
Same thing that he was complaining about in The Dark Knight when he told Lucius he needed a new suit where he could be more agile and shit. He could move around because he was stiff in that first suit he had on the Dark Knight. He couldn't even turn his neck. Shit was hilarious. But we'll see. We'll see what the suit look like when it's all said and done after they throw their effects on it and all that shit. We'll see how it turns out. But as of right now, nah, fam. He looked like a bum, dog, like a bum ass nigga. Like, come on.
That's all I'm saying. Bum ass Batman.
Like, I don't know. That might be a different
timeline or some shit.
Yeah, that's something. Is this Batman on welfare? Like, what is going on?
Maybe. It might be a different timeline.
Shit. What timeline is they even going for?
It gotta be. It gotta be to explain this.
What timeline are they even going for? Like this? All right.
That shit crazy. But we'll see how the movie turn out. Hopefully it is good. You know what I mean? Hopefully it is good.
And it's supposed to drop this year, right?
Yeah.
Is it this year?
I think so.
So are they done filming or what?
No, they still filming. I think it's supposed to drop away in November. Hey, Jack,
they're
correct me
going
if
to
I'm
push
wrong.
this shit back.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, we'll see. Let's talk about we got a release date for Ghost of Tsushima, June 26th.
Yes.
I'm not. I mean, y'all.
Come on, man. Come on, A. Come on, A. Come on. Come on, A.
I'm definitely getting it. I ain't crazy hyped for it, but I'm definitely gonna get it. Like
when I want to hear E3 demo when it came out.
Okay.
Huh?
Harder, you wasn't feeling that E3 demo when it came out?
I look all right. I'm just not hyped. I'm not really a fan of the time period anyway. So.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to V Keeps It Low Key. He says, so y'all don't like comics, period, or do y'all just like movies better? The reading material usually outdo the visual adaptations by a long shot. That's fact. I like both.
I don't read comics. You look at the Killing Joke. That's a perfect example.
Comics, bro, them shits is fire.
Yeah, the comics are fire, but
the comics.
I read manga sometimes.
Yeah, mangas are the same thing as comics. Yeah,
the reading material is always better. So I wouldn't dispute that, but I don't read comics though.
I think where 8 is like a lot of people like where they're ready to go to next gen and they're wondering why Sony been so quiet. I think Sony's quiet because they still got some bombs to drop and they don't want it to be counterproductive by announcing the next console.
I'm gonna need you to stop stealing my tweets. But go ahead.
Who me? Wait, what tweet? What I do?
Go off.
I didn't take no tweet.
I said that in the tweet. I said that.
Did you when, nigga? I don't read your shit.
When, nigga, you saw it.
Nigga, I don't see. Y'all read your shit. When did you put that? When did you put that?
I don't know when I put it, man. I'm always.
Oh, come on, man. Wait, no, you got to tell me when you put it.
It was in the past couple days.
Okay, no, I didn't see that, but on everything, man. I guess great minds think alike, bro. Hey, take it as a compliment. I did not read this shit.
That's one of the reasons why they also released this game. I wouldn't say early, like away from any type of talk of PlayStation 5. Like they gotta keep the roads fresh. Imagine coming out talking about the PlayStation 5, and then you have a whole video talking about like a PlayStation 4 exclusive.
So like The Last of Us.
Yeah, people gonna be confused. People gonna get confused.
Say that. We need this PS5 info. Say them.
Nah. Hey, Sony likes to end with momentum. Like they dropped some fire towards the end of their generation.
Yeah, I mean, listen to what they doing. Listen to what they doing. Well, Microsoft out here, the last game they putting out is Ori, and then they're like, "Hey, wait for everything else. We got a new powerful box coming." Sony's like, "Here you go. We're finishing off with a fucking bang. This is your last good ass workout. Take your protein shake. Come back tomorrow for some better shit." That's what the PlayStation 5 is gonna be. Like it's gonna be.
That shit still drops. It's supposed to drop this fall, so we need.
That's fine.
We need some info.
Nah, you good. You good. Why you ain't keeping that same? Hold up. Hey, why you ain't keeping that same energy for NVIDIA cards? Drop that info. I need to know what they're doing right now.
They got an event coming up this month. There's an event coming up like the 23rd, 22nd. This month. So you're about to get that info. Shout out to Tony Wood 25. If I owned YouTube, there would be a timer for view live streams and podcasts. After 5 minutes, no like or dislike, then you're kicked off.
Damn.
Oh shit, that would be crazy.
I would do that shit.
That'd be crazy as shit. Shout out to Tony Wood 25. Also, we got one from V Keeps It Low Key. Is there a reason you don't like them?
Comic books.
I don't
like comic books. I don't read them.
Okay.
I don't have time to read comic books.
Don't like shit laying around the house. Besides, he can't sell comic books.
I'm definitely not gonna be sitting around reading.
Because he can't sell them.
Shout out to Urban Combat 1000. Tony Wood, only in another universe, my brother.
Hey.
Shout out to Tony Wood, but nah.
Yeah. So all right.
But hold up. We got 421 niggas up in here, and you telling us that what we on likes if anyone's watching?
150.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. So what are y'all watching on? Y'all driving in your car or something? You gotta be on a device looking at something. You telling me that your finger can't hit a button?
Hey man,
why are we surprised at this point?
Nah, because these niggas, they starting to everybody that hit the like button's a straight bitch.
Definitely shouldn't be surprised at this point.
Hey, but they can do it. I got faith in them.
Straight bitch.
I got faith in them.
But Ghost of Tsushima, y'all getting it day one?
Yeah,
I got the collector's edition.
I need that. But all right, so my thing is like I'm definitely getting it, but all right, the only game I'm hyped for is The Last of Us, bro. Like, I mean, you see me on Twitter, you'll know.
Okay. No, this is looking good though. This is looking kind of
the gameplay, the trailer looked dope. Like,
fire.
I have to see what the story's about.
I ain't pressed, but I'm definitely gonna play it. And 30 frames or whatever it's gonna be killer.
Stop it.
Shout out to Urban Tech.
Urban Combat. 30 frames on a PC versus a console is a completely different experience.
Shout out to Urban Combat. He said DC packs.
30 frames is goddamn 30 frames.
But 30 frames on a console versus.
No, I mean it does. There's something else going on, but yeah, it's still
more PlayStation PlayStation greatness.
My thing is like maybe, and this is a big maybe. They could make the 30 frames smooth. I mean that's rare.
They're not going to give the PS4
smooth and 30 frames don't go together. Smooth and 30 frames don't go together, my guy.
Hey, Melvin, wait a minute. Melvin, you ain't even got 2020 vision talking about all the frames.
If you
talking about
niggas legally blind talking about the frame rate.
Oh man! All right.
I'm fucking with you, Melvin.
Urban Combat, he said DC facts. I don't know what he's saying facts about. This is kind of old.
Oh, when I tell anybody that don't hit the light buttons,
right? Yeah, he's talking about the light. Yeah.
The words smooth and 30 frames per second do not go together. I don't give a fuck 30 or none of that. That don't go together, dog.
Well, I mean, there have been games that have been at 30. It's just like you don't really notice, I guess. I guess for your console only. If you're console only, I mean.
Hey man, look,
the minute I fired up that Final Fantasy VII remake, I was like, ouch!
Nah, that shit was
look,
when you talk about that, we gotta talk about that.
Look, console gamer only can't relate to PC, dude. Like if you play a game on the PC, it's in a whole nother fucking realm.
Yeah.
But if you're a console, like what you're saying is like speaking another language, though. Y'all know this shit. Come on,
that's a good. Yeah, it's a good point.
Yeah, like if you're a console only game, you're like, I'm frame rate. What the fuck are they talking about?
I played GTA on my PC. I was like, bro, this shit. And then I went back to console because my online is way higher, bro. That shit, nah, I couldn't do it.
It's like having surround sound and watching your shit on a regular TV. It's like, wait, this is a whole nother experience. So
it's not only that though. When you go from GTA console to PC, the graphics on low looks amazing.
Right, that's what I'm saying. And the frame rate is obviously way higher, depending on what you got.
I'm not even gonna lie to you right now, man. Anytime I play a game on this monitor, if it's not over 120, I drop some resolution.
Bro, I feel yeah.
1440, 120.
That's the sweet spot right there.
That'll do. I can't play multiplayer games at 60.
I got that 200 hertz, nigga. Fall back.
I can't do that no more.
You said what?
I can't play multiplayer games at 60 frames no more.
Oh, you gotta, you get that Bond mentality now.
That shit's horrible. You go to fucking 60 play multiplayer games, that shit feels stiff as fuck. Feel like you in quicksand. I can do it with single player like 4K 60, but
on a
multiplayer, I gotta do 120. I can't do 60.
120 or higher. I feel you.
I'll be getting wrecked. I ain't used to it no more. And change out here. But no, that goes to Tsushima though. It looked good. Graphically, we'll see what the story hitting for. I'm not really a big fan of that type of setting.
What you said?
I'm not a big fan of that type of
feudal Japan.
I triggered again.
Oh, here we go.
Yo, I ain't a fan of it.
Lucky I like you, nigga.
I ain't a fan of it.
What was you about to go off? What was you about to do?
I know where that nigga live.
Yo, he don't even like The Last of Us. Get out of here.
Like what? Hold up. I say I don't follow it like that. The game was amazing, but after I beat it. Like I beat it on PS3, and then I was it. I was done. I ain't touched it ever since.
So you didn't play on PS4 at higher settings?
I turned it on. It looked amazing. Turned that bitch right back off.
Wow.
So everything's subjective, but my man DC definitely favors rice and soy sauce. That's a fact. I know he know how to eat with those little the chopsticks like a motherfucker quick too.
I do. I use chopsticks at home for everything.
That's what's up.
Is anybody still eating at the Chinese store like right now?
Nope. I seen them close down over here.
Man, I stopped eating in mom and pop's Chinese restaurants a long time ago, dog. Like,
wait, hold on. I got a question. Yo, so DC, you still got the collector's edition, right?
Yeah.
How'd you feel when you found out you couldn't put that mask on?
I didn't care. It's going to my office.
He like to put his toys up on shelves, so he.
Nah. There's a new rule now.
Dust.
You seen the way my office look? It's not everything can go up. Only specific things.
Okay. So that's
you gotta hit a certain threshold to go on my wall.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
I ain't even gonna hold you, but hey, when I played the demo of Final Fantasy, I actually canceled my my collector's edition. I was like,
bro, I
like it, but it wasn't worth it after that.
I played 15 minutes of that bitch and deleted it.
Wait, Melon, you didn't like it?
Nope.
No, I love the game, but it's like I went back and I looked at the collector's edition and I looked at the statue. I'm like, yo, there are better ones that I could put my money towards that can go on my wall.
Yeah,
I want that Chinese food right now, but I am not touching a Chinese food with a 10-foot pole. I'm sorry.
Coronavirus, yeah.
They done fear mongered me into no Chinese.
That's a fact.
No, but yeah, no, I definitely wasn't feeling that Final Fantasy 7 shit. Yeah, like I said, I played that bitch for like 15 minutes and deleted it.
Hey, like father, like son.
Hey, yo, super savage, yo.
Oh, man.
How you doing?
That's my boy. That's right.
Shut up, nigga. Fuck out of here.
No, son, we don't like that shit, right? Fuck no, we don't like that shit.
You stupid, dog.
Yeah, I like it, but not collector's edition. Like, fuck that. I can't.
So what do you do? Are you gonna
hold on? Let me super chat. Shout out to Main Man 365. He said, "What's good, AGS? Yo, 8, take this donation for your debut mixtape because that last month's listen is fire."
Yeah, what's up, man? Hey, I almost shed a motherfucking tear, man. I was like, man, that shit.
That hit me, man. Stop, man. I got my volume up high, nigga.
Oh, my bad. I scared you. Yeah, my bad.
Damn.
Yo, shout out to Urban Combat 1000. He said, "Hell yeah, F it. That General Toast chicken be hitting." You know that's cat, right? No, I'm not.
Here we go.
No, listen. On some real shit, I'm not sure if General Toast chicken is alley cat or house cat. I'm not sure. But it's definitely cat. Yeah. Nonetheless, delicious. Nonetheless.
Yo, what the?
Hey, you better stop talking shit. Miss Hard8 said she wants some Chinese food tonight. So it might be, it might be the last 8. It might be some General Zo's from Panda.
Nigga start coughing immediately.
I'm gonna tell you something. So my wife ordered something from Amazon, right? And the package said came from Amazon. I seen her went straight in the kitchen, got the Lysol, sprayed the whole box down.
Damn.
Damn, crazy out here. Gonna be coughing immediately. As soon as I swallow a piece of General Toast, gonna be coughing.
Okay.
Damn. Hey, I watched Outbreak last night. Y'all seen that movie Outbreak?
No, I'm gonna check it out though.
Nah, I ain't seen it.
It's on Netflix with Dustin Hoffman and Morgan Freeman and Cuba Gooding Jr. He's in it. It's a Rene Russo too. It's a good movie. Okay. Definitely a good movie, especially in today's climate with all this coronavirus shit. It's a movie about a virus, an outbreak. It's pretty crazy, man. Y'all should check it out though. Good movie. It came out of like 95 or something like that. But it's a great movie though. Y'all should check it out. Only thing I don't like is how the disease started in Africa, of course. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Starts in Africa. Always Africa.
And you know where the coronavirus is not? Africa.
Yeah. There's one report in South Africa, but it's actually an Italian. Yeah. There's no black African that has contracted the coronavirus. That's a fact.
Yeah, there's a person that died in Roseville, which is not too far from where I live. My wife immediately pulled my kids out of school, and now we're doing independent studies at home with them.
That's what's up. Yeah, that's smart.
Hey, yo, Rav, you said you canceled your collector's edition pre-order.
Yeah, man.
Are you gonna get it at all?
Yeah, I'm gonna get the game, but I'm not. That 380 now. I'm good. I'm good on that. Like,
just look at the. All right. You look at the statue, and then you go look at.
It's not even a statue. Hey, DC, it's a toy. It's a toy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not a statue. Like the money you could spend on that could go somewhere else, bro.
Yeah, I thought it was a statue, and I was like, wait, this ain't even a statue.
Yeah, I started looking at it, and I completely canceled.
Hold on, did you cancel it because you wasn't feeling the game like that? Or?
No, I canceled it because of both. I was like, I went back and looked at my shit. I'm like, should I really get this shit? I seen this shit was a fucking toy, plastic. I'm like, wait, I thought this shit was a statue when I ordered it initially. So I canceled right away.
So you still gonna get the game though?
Yeah, I'm gonna get the game.
The game is fire.
Yeah, the game. I like the game, but not 380 a toy. No, I'm good. I need a statue, like something I could hit you over the head with. Like, yeah. Fuck that. Fuck
shout out to Urban Combat 1000. He said that's why I said fuck it, bro. It be hitting, especially when you didn't have in a long time. What do you think you're talking about that?
Chinese. Yeah.
Hey, yo, Drew, did you play it?
Zo.
Nope.
Are you going?
Why?
Yo, I'll be real with you. I have no interest in playing that shit.
No RPG.
All right. Hey, but the thing is, you know what? I should play it. I'm looking at it. It's probably a good game, but I just don't feel like it. Like I just don't want to.
Yeah, what's wrong with it? You don't have to play the original, right? You don't have to play the original.
Nah, you don't have to.
I never played any Final Fantasy game, so
it's not your shit.
Yeah, it's just not his genre.
You know what? I should play it because the reason I didn't get into Final Fantasy before is because I don't like turn-based games.
Yeah, see, I was when I was a kid, that's what it was. But I would be if I was younger and I never played the original, I wouldn't be interested in this one either. I am an RPG guy though, but that's why this one kind of resonates with me because I beat the old.
I've talked to like some of the some of like the hardcore Final Fantasy fans, and like there are some that like think or say that 6 is better than 7, and then we get 7 hardcore fans and shit.
No.
Remember, 6 is 5.
Pretty much.
What do you mean 6 is 5? I don't know what you're talking about right now.
The numbers are different in Japan, right?
Yeah, they're different. Yeah, they're different. Yeah.
Oh, 5 is absolutely amazing. But 7 is also still great. You know what I'm saying?
People do say 6 is better though.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right.
A lot of people like 6 better. I've
beaten that way more than I've beaten 7.
Okay. So you did like it. Yeah, 7 to me was the PlayStation game that just got me like revitalized my love for RPGs. So I went from Pool of Radiance on computer to this, and that was turn-based. So when they did this with Final Fantasy, it was like, wait, this is like the next level, and it was groundbreaking, man. It really was a flagship title for the original PlayStation game. That's really what it didn't, but a lot of people like during the E3, that's where everybody was like, wait, this new PlayStation thing, like Nintendo, Sega, that's cool, but this is where it's at with that game. So this really did it for me.
This shit comes out next month, right?
Yeah.
So this,
you know what it is. My biggest problem is with 7, and I don't like the way Square Enix is doing it. They keep pushing Sephiroth as if he's like the main villain, like he's like that big. Like they keep showing him. Like,
people ain't play it. Don't ruin it.
Yeah, don't spoil it.
Yo.
I mean, there's going to be a lot of new people.
I was about to say you got people that were not born.
There's a lot of hype people for this remake that never played the original.
Genova is the main villain. That's the person that's talking to Cloud in his head. Right. Like I don't like how Square is pushing it. It's like they're pushing it as like they're making out Final Fantasy 7 to be like their mascot when they have better Final Fantasy games. Like 5 and 6 were fucking amazing. 9 is also great. And 8 is great.
I got.
Hold on, let me get this super chat. We got Urban Combat 1000. Wait, any news on Popeye chicken sandwiches? Nobody dying, so we good now.
No, the new move is that donut sandwich from KFC. That
sandwich. That shit look like fucking.
I want a heart attack.
I want to try that, John.
Diabetes on
no, you're tripping.
No, what the?
Hey, if you eat that sandwich,
I tried the Cheetos chicken sandwich. That joint was pretty good.
Okay. Hey, yo, Jamel Lee, if you don't play Final Fantasy 7 remake until you go back and play Final Fantasy 7 or 5 or 6.
Okay.
Like, hey, let me ask you something, Dark Cloud. How you feel paying all this money for a collector's edition when it ain't even a full game?
I don't care.
What?
Yeah, they would have to break that. Yeah, that game is so long. Like, yeah, they would have
to. All that money for what?
How many discs? ADC? How many discs did the original come on? Wasn't that like 4?
It was 4. It was 4 discs.
4. Okay, 4 discs. Okay.
But here's the thing though. Like the game that we're getting in April, it's not even. They're saying that like 80% of the game I never played. So how am I to say that that's not worth that money?
We'll see because I'm gonna buy that motherfucker. I'm gonna rock.
My only biggest question is how they're gonna do the open world, and people are complaining saying that I'm gonna be 15 years older when this game is finished completely, and Square's gonna like that's real shit to worry about. And Square is listening, saying, "Hey, you know what? Maybe we're taking too long." My biggest problem is I hope they don't rush the part 2 and part 3 to finish it.
But this game,
they're gonna do 3 parts.
There's definitely gonna be a PS5 version. I don't know why y'all really don't wait for that and spend all. I mean, you're gonna spend all that money on the PS4 version and then the PS4.
Yeah, if it's a good game, we will double. We'll recoup.
The collector's edition. The collector's edition.
I'm getting the collector's edition. I'm not getting the collector's edition. I am getting the steelbook. And if there's another collector's edition that's better than the one that I want right now coming out for part 2, I'm gonna cop that one too.
I don't know. Do you think they're gonna have another collector's edition?
Hey man, if they have one with Red 6 on there, I'm copping that.
Damn.
You got it, bro.
I hope this game has been in demand for almost 10 years now. So I mean we're gonna see. Hopefully it doesn't take that long.
Damn, all that for a game that ain't even fully done yet. Yeah.
So hold on. So when this game come out?
Next month.
So what are y'all getting next month? What are y'all getting in April? What are they giving y'all?
It's going to be based around just the city, right? Dark Cloud. That's what I'm. That's what
Midgar.
I'm.
That's it.
Yeah. It's just this game is just going to be entirely based around Midgard City.
Yeah. Only but Midgard. Wow. But the thing is, hold up. There's parts of Midgard that we didn't see. You know what I'm saying? Like, remember, the game itself was like kind of linear until you got to like the second disc.
Right.
Open world.
All right. So once you see it, then what?
But you're not understanding. It's got more to it. There's more story. There's more. First of all, anybody that played Final Fantasy VII and just finished it in 40 hours is a fake.
First of all, how much game are y'all getting next month? How much?
They said it's going to be
a percentage of the game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
how much?
40 hours.
Are we getting 25% of the game or 30? We should get at least
hold on. You're getting 40 hours of gameplay.
On the disc, we're getting 40 hours of story gameplay, and that's not even adding up hunting down side shit. My biggest thing is
right.
Yeah, they're gonna have tons of side quests. But it's 40 hours of story gameplay on this disc that we're on this box we're getting.
Yeah, 40 hours. I'm good with that. If you can give me 40 hours of what I played, then I'm satisfied with that. Yeah.
All right, let me get this super chat real quick from Trago. He said 6 is considered the best. 7 was a lot of people's first RPG, and 9 is the creator's favorite.
Okay.
Some of that is news to me. I didn't know the thing about the 9.
Yeah. 9 was the one with the fucking tail and all that bullshit.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That was decent though.
I mean, it was fun. It was fun.
So y'all are getting how much of the game?
I'm not sure.
Next month is 40 hours, right?
Yeah, 40, about 30, 40. Some people are saying 20, but
it's all Midgard. It's all Midgard. But all right, here's the thing though. If you played the original, to get out of Midgard is only about 4 to 5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So now they're giving us 40 hours of actual gameplay.
They expanded the city of Midgard. That's what you said. Okay, got you.
And Ravish, you said they got side quests and shit now?
Yeah, they're supposed to have side shit. Yeah, so I guess what DC is saying is they expanded on it. I didn't know that part, but yeah. So we're getting 20, 30, 40 hours.
There's gonna be dungeons and shit. My only thing is what they're saying is they already started working on part 2. And they're reusing assets and everything. So the next one may come out like 2024. So,
Jesus,
what the fuck?
What the hell?
Okay, all right. I'm not feeling that. Man.
Y'all better hope y'all get y'all money worth.
Like 4 years.
I might fuck around and wait for the next gen.
But good games take about 4 to 5 years.
Well, yeah, we know that shit. I mean,
so what's the problem?
No, it has to have. No, but it does. It has to have continuity though. DC, they got to release it more than 4 years though, like that.
All right, but my biggest thing is they haven't spoke about carrying over your save.
No, that's going to be a no-brainer. I would think if you're a developer.
Now imagine this is what would make me go to Japan and cut somebody. If they're basically you finish this 40 hours, you put 80 hours into it. You get all the Pandora's box, whatever it is you go hunt for. You get your Geneva armor, your Genji armor, and then you start part 2 disc and you start all over.
No, that's see, I read something about a year and a half ago that you would be able to carry over.
I didn't see that shit.
It doesn't even make sense.
No, I don't think they'll do that. No.
Yeah, they start off after you
I know they made something, but they better.
No, I'm not. I won't even. I'm gonna go.
Probably fucking suicide.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Shout out to Urban Combat. He said, "What y'all playing now? One at a time, people."
Borderlands 3.
Persona 5.
Snack World and Apex Legend and what's it? Division 2 and Final Fantasy 14 on PC.
Not a goddamn thing. I'm actually about to play Shenmue 1 and 2 because I just got my fucking. I got Shenmue 3.
Take a photo of it, nigga. I don't think you're playing anything.
Yeah, I got the game. I got they're in one. Matter of fact, this is how you know I'm not bullshitting. 1 and 2 is in the same package. Yeah, same disc.
Oh, you opened it. Okay.
Yeah, I got the games. I'm about to.
Yeah,
I'm
credit
about
over your
to
package.
Shenmue 1, 2, 3.
Ravish, you know we know what you're doing. You out there at Bed Bath and Beyond counting up like silk sheets, nigga. Stop it.
Don't tell me what I can do. Okay, I do
I
what
just
the fuck
started
I want
Crisis.
to.
I think I'm gonna play through all the Crisis. I just started Crisis 1.
Yo, you must be bored, Hard8.
Oh, definitely am.
Yo,
But no, I never beat them game. I never beat.
Oh, you
Crisis
never
1 or
did?
2.
Oh,
No, I never
beat
beat
them.
I never beat Crisis 1 or 2. So.
now wasn't now
What the fuck is
correct me if I'm wrong.
Crisis?
Crisis.
What? You a PC gamer? You never heard of Crisis?
What the hell?
What? That's crazy.
Now,
That
hey,
was like the
I'm
best
thinking of
game.
Crisis for Final Fantasy.
How you never heard of Crisis, dog?
I don't
That
know.
was-
Let me look.
you a
That was
gamer,
like-
bro? Come on, now.
That was like the benchmark PC game. Like
Yo, that was
almost
the
all
game-
PC
Crisis
games.
Oh,
are
yeah,
about that.
Yeah, you talking about like before the visual.
Yeah, I still have that shit right now.
What? Hey, shout out to DJ the Con. He said Resident Evil 3, Final Fantasy 7, and Last of Us 2 in weeks of each other. Jeesh.
I'm getting every one of them bitches.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. Wait, whoa. Hold up. Time out. You said you getting that shit, you getting everyone, but you ain't really fuck with the last ones like that?
I
He
didn't
just
say
said,
no.
"Oh my, yo, Melon, do you not listen?"
Hey man, I just need some clarification,
he
bro.
repeated
Hey,
himself.
that nigga was eating ass for breakfast, man. Let it slide, man.
You out here sounding like me.
Thank you, Drew. Thank you, Drew.
That nigga's doing-
Hey, Drew, give your helmet to Melon, man. Give your fucking helmet to Melon.
Yo, this nigga,
Yo, stupid.
yo, rap. Oh my God.
He was at the breakfast of champions.
Yo, this nigga, man.
You see a booty flakes, and they got a real cereal though, like that. And they got a real cereal called booty.
No, they got bootios.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Bootios.
That's a real cereal? No.
Yeah,
Cereal.
bootios.
It's like them wrestlers from the black wrestlers. That shit tastes
Yeah,
good. I bought that
That's
shit.
with the black wrestlers, bootios.
Yeah, I bought
Yo,
that.
this
Yeah, real
nigga
shit, booty.
Melon.
No, it's the real cereal, my nigga.
Oh,
That was quiet as a fucking church mouse.
Y'all think it's stupid. man.
I'm your conscience.
Okay, Jamie Lee Foxx, shut your
Shut
ass
up
up.
now. Y'all
I'm your
stupid, man.
conscience.
So, what did y'all think about the Final Fantasy 7? I mean, y'all all getting it except
Oh,
Melon. You didn't like it, and
Nah.
Yeah, I
Dark
gotta
Cloud-
get it.
It
Yeah.
hit nostalgia. I replayed that shit like 3 times, yo. Like, just listen to the soundtrack, yo. The main, it's
Come on,
fucking
the
fire.
score? Yeah.
And I love Barrett. A lot of people saying that they don't like Barrett's voice, but I'm like, where the fuck did you hear his voice before? And
Oh
the
yeah,
way-
it wasn't her. It was like
And
Yeah,
Czech,
but his
right?
voice sounds kind of like a generic brother, but yeah, I get what
But
you're
the
saying.
thing is, he was the
They
way
should
he-
have had
the
Ving
way
Rhames
he-
do his voice. Ving Rhames should have been his voice.
Nah.
No, Ving Rhames would have rocked that voice. Yeah.
Nah. But the way he's cursing, if you
Yeah.
go back and play the original, the way he's communicating, his banter between Cloud
Yeah.
is fire. It's literally like script to script fire, bro. Like, I
Right.
like it. I love it.
Shout out to Urban Combat 1000. He said, I just got finished watching Saving Private Ryan. Now I want to play Battlefield 5. I just be in the mood.
That's a great fucking movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the movies when I first heard the name. I was like, Saving Private Ryan. I want to see that shit. I want to see nobody saving some nigga.
Yeah.
I watched
Did y'all
it.
see
Bro. I
that
watched that
movie,
shit like 4 times in a row.
Yeah, that's definitely one
I've
of the
seen that
best
movie.
World War II. That one is Schindler's List.
Yo,
You
that
got-
movie,
you got-
yo.
Hold on, Ravish. You got the 4K disc?
You know what, man? I might cop that one today. I don't have that.
Yo.
I don't have that.
That's a no.
I might have to
Just-
cop that one.
Jesse had way more on-screen characterism from the entire, like, from Final Fantasy VII. When you play it, you got less communication, you got less words from her. This demo part alone, Jesse has way more like
Charisma?
charisma. She has way more, like, I don't know what I'm talking, like what I'm saying, but there's more to her. Like, you feel more attached to this character.
Okay. All right. Well, just adds to the character. I guess that's what he's articulating. That's what's up. I like that. Shout out to all the black people.
Let's
out
talk about the Twitch streamer that's letting off them rounds on his live streams.
That motherfucker.
Wait, what?
man.
Carl,
you seen this shit?
I posted in the chat, Drew.
Carl Renner or whatever like that. He accidentally fired his gun during the Twitch stream. I think he was drinking a little bit. His dumb ass definitely don't know how to handle a gun.
He don't even know the white fucking words either. Like, nigga. Girl.
Well, I mean, that don't matter. Clip, magazine, who gives a fuck? We don't care.
Man, there's a difference though. Like,
yo, this nigga's bugging.
We don't give a fuck, man.
All right, man.
We don't care about all the terminology. Man. All we know is that nigga still had the clip in the fucking gun, and
he fired that bitch. Oh, I thought he
ejected the bullet out the top, but
dumb motherfucker.
Don't know that he reloaded. I mean, he put another one into the chamber. Like he thought because he made the bullet go out the chamber, he put another one into the chamber. It's just stupid. And then he pulled.
He could have killed himself.
Yeah, he definitely could have.
Jesus Christ,
that'd ended bad for him.
He messed up his bag, right?
Yeah, he got banned. He got perma banned.
What he should have did, he should have took the mag out and then took the bullet out the chamber. Then he would have been good, but he didn't do that. He had he left. That's the right terminology, right, Melon? Magazine,
the clip, my guy.
You pull the clip out, then you pull back the
All right, so what's the magazine?
The magazine is for M4, M16.
Yeah,
something
exactly.
Like that.
Yeah, they just call something different. Yeah,
same shit.
It's not the same.
Yeah, it's definitely not.
I mean, it's the same shit.
The spring reaction.
Hey y'all, yeah,
if I'm in the crib or I'm in the hood and I tell my homie hand me the mag or the clip, he gonna know what I'm talking about.
Exactly.
So,
no,
same shit.
The military, I guess it's the proper.
I don't give a fuck about the proper way.
I'm telling you, and when you in the hood, hand me the motherfucking clip, and you know what it is.
Hand me the mag. Hand me the mop. Whatever, we know what it is.
I'm picking.
Give me the
I'm getting an
banana clip for these monkey ass niggas.
Yeah. I'm sure the one I'm getting.
Motherfucker.
There was really people arguing over that though. Like he doesn't even know the right terminology. You don't give a fuck.
You don't, nigga.
He really don't.
You really don't though.
You know what it is.
Oh man.
You know what it is.
You know exactly what it is. We some shady motherfucking civilians, fucking soldier boys.
This is why y'all niggas dump a whole clip just to get one person.
Hey,
facts, bro.
Not me.
Ain't got no motherfucking aim.
This ain't got nothing to do
your ass.
This ain't got nothing to do with if you know how to shoot or not.
Yeah, after you shoot about 30 rounds.
We somewhere loading up.
If you knew how to shoot, you would respect your rifle enough to know the name.
Like a rifle person. Like that shit is a person that got feelings.
Oh my god.
It is. It is. If you treat your rifle as if it's a part of your body, you know when to release. You know when to release your bolt chamber. You know when to release your safety. If
they don't know about that,
they don't know about that.
All I know is this, Melon. I got 2 Glocks and I call them Thelma and Louise. And I'll bust a cap in your ass, right?
Bring it, motherfucker. I got AR-15. What's up?
Bust a cap in your ass. Shit. That terminology.
Motherfucker, I hit you from 100 yards, 200 yards away. Shut up.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I would be a dead nigga.
I bet money that you would be terrible on the range. 8
raw.
Straight
especially
if the motherfuckers is moving too.
Especially on FTX night, yeah.
Oh yeah, no, shit, that ain't happening.
Man, come on, man. Look,
yo, shout outs to hold on, where am I at?
Yo, this is crazy.
Shout outs to Key. He said, can't catch a live show. Ain't catch a live show in a minute, but when I do, I support. Shout out to AGS Gang. Shout outs to y'all, man.
Key. Man, no, all this terminology, and I understand you guys are, trained, but shit, don't sleep on the hood, niggas. Shit.
Listen, if I say hand me the mag or the clip, if I say hand me the mag or the clip, you're gonna know what I'm talking about.
Y'all niggas are dangerous. That's why we're afraid of it. You aim at somebody else and hit somebody else.
That's
why we got innocent bystanders getting hit.
I don't know about y'all, but I can't miss a nigga with blue hair.
Yo, you might have to shoot a little kid or something.
Like we playing that alley, gun alley or whatever, that Nintendo shit, nigga. Shit, I'll get your ass.
Now, if I get you from 200 yards, 100 yards away, you ain't getting shit.
Shit.
Damn, yeah, that's funny as hell. Hey, Melon, shut up, Melon. You barely know how to pull a bitch. Now you know how to shoot.
Out of here, nigga.
Fuck out of here. Now you a sharpshooter. Fucking American sniper.
I ain't never said that shit. Hold up now.
Oh, man. Yeah, that nigga was shooting niggas in snow and fucking desert storms.
I was invited to sniper school, so yeah.
Okay, all right.
But anyway, yeah, the Twitch, he lost everything. He lost all
he
his
lost everything.
Damn, what a dumb ass, dog.
Like, bro, and, like his reaction, he just sat there. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, what you just sitting there for? Like, pick your shit up, clean your shit up. Like, what the hell?
That's the problem with live streaming, dog. Ain't shit you could do.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's why you don't do dumb shit like that when you live streaming.
Should have never pulled it out, man. There was no reason for that.
Yeah, man. He fucked up.
Throwing cats, shooting Glocks.
Oh,
man.
And then
the cat shit was over. That was over his ass.
And then the one popular black dude is a big fat black dude that's just guzzling down soda. Like
Badlands. Yeah, you talking about
that dude, I'm sorry, but he's about to pass away.
I told you that nigga's about to kill himself.
Yo, yeah, he is.
What does he do? What did he do?
Yo, this nigga downs 2 gallons, like 2 liters of soda.
Every video, right?
Yeah, he'll download. He'll get
in
like
less than a minute.
Yeah, like two liters. He'll get like 5 or 6 2 liters of soda and just guzzle them. This fat.
Batman chugs.
Is that what the video about?
Oh yeah,
that's what it is.
He got mad viewers, bro.
He got mad viewers.
Hey, all it's about is a fat nigga killing himself, and that's it.
How much does he weigh?
Crazy.
I would say
easy 400 or 500.
But he weighs like 350, man. That dude, he's big.
350?
Yeah, he's like 350.
Shout out to Urban Combat 1000, man. He said dumping clips on someone riding a mongoose bike. F you mean?
Yeah, all right, nigga. You may get one hit in that nigga dumping a whole clip. Stop it.
Yeah, that was the problem with the West Coast gangbang shit. Like when a drive-by would happen, motherfuckers can't shoot when the car's moving, and they hit everybody except for their fucking target, man.
Shout out to he said Secret Agent Rav couldn't pass the CIA shooting drill. Say it ain't so. Laugh my fucking.
Yeah, man. I can't. Nah, man. I'm pretty nice with it. You know what? I'm nice at close quarters. I got a Mossberg.
What is entertaining about watching somebody drink some soda?
I don't know either. Like,
you got me.
This is the type of shit that promote. Look at how much views this nigga get.
He got a lot of
black person getting.
Hey, look, but if you think he's funny, there's another dude out here in LA. I think his name is Joey Eats, and he's this big fat Mexican, like this big goofy motherfucker. And he does like sound, like he makes these weird noises when he's eating. Hey, dog, I don't know what it is about them fucking vids, dog, but they go. Like,
what the hell? Yo, I just looked up this chug dude. Like, what the hell, bro?
What is his name? Badland.
Badland chug, bro. This man. All right, nigga, man. Here's one that says 3 DOS boot Gatorade Rainbow chug.
Right,
bro. Why you?
He's about to die. He's gonna
big as fuck.
It's gonna happen, man. I'm sorry, but
he's gonna be chugging and boop, heart attack. Yeah, that's it.
No, this nigga got 6 million views for chugging a fucking.
When you watch his videos and when he's trying to swallow, yo, he be looking like he about to pass the fuck out, bro.
Yo, pause.
Yeah, man.
I guess people want to see if he could actually do it. Maybe that's what.
But you got white people out here doing regular shit, selling bathwater. This nigga got to basically put his life on the line to get views.
You say regular shit? That ain't regular shit.
But no, but what he's saying is, if he was to do it, it wouldn't be something that people would be entertained by. Like you got to see this brother pretty much drink himself to death, drinking fucking fructose fucking corn syrup.
Did you eat food like this too?
Man.
Nah, it's only about his name is Chugs. He only drinks on there.
Yo, this man I just watched this nigga drink a 2-liter Sprite
in like 39 seconds.
Bro, what the hell?
That's crazy, yo.
He's killing himself, man. I left him a message, man. I said, "Hey, dog, you killing yourself, man. Like this shit ain't cool."
Definitely getting his checkups. You already know that.
Come on, man. That fat motherfucker.
You know how much sugar that is?
What checkup you getting, dog?
Bro, hey, dog, you know how many grams of sugar is in one of them soda things? Like what, 35, 38?
Yo, that is crazy.
Yo, I'm watching a video. This man is doing 2-liter Coke.
White people love to watch niggas do dumb shit. I'll tell you that.
Yo,
yeah.
This man's drinking 2 of these hoes.
I don't even know what's entertaining about this shit.
Ain't nothing entertaining about it. It's actually sad. It's pretty sad.
Melon is my second choice.
Oh, bro, he's drinking these both at the same fucking time.
Jesus
he carries around this boot, and I think the boot is more than a whole. I think the boot holds like 2 liters. You be killing them joints.
Wow.
That's
crazy. Insane. I can't. I'm getting sick just think about that shit. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Hey, shout out to them niggas, man. Jesus,
niggas making fucking
crazy as hell.
Eating videos.
Niggas make fools of themselves.
Hey, somebody said, look at his big smoke challenge. What you talking about? The order, that crazy ass order that he does?
Nah, he was in that New York, that Coney Island hot dog. That nigga was slamming fucking.
Yo,
hey, shout out to all you New York
niggas. Hey, yo, Miss Hard8 said Badlands is from Philly, man. I knew it had to be a Philly nigga.
Oh, shit.
It had to be a Philly nigga. No, that had to be a Philly. Had to be a Philly.
There's a Badlands in Philly, but he ain't from Philly. Shout out to Sir Lloyd Black. He said, "Watch Badlands chug, drink thick water." That's my ass off.
Man,
what?
That's crazy.
Badlands chugs, drink thick water. He said, "Watch that."
Oh, Big Smoke's. Oh, Big Smoke's. Okay,
that's what I'm saying. Like that order, that Big Smoke order. Oh my god. And he eats all that shit?
Yo, I was watching the video of the voice actors the other day from San Andreas. Yo, this nigga Ice-T cannot act for nothing.
Oh yeah, he's a horrible actor.
He got the same emotion. He's like, ooh, I'm mad.
He's the only thing I did not like about
his monotone.
He was mixing his water with some weird shit to make it thick.
Huh? Whoa, what?
He's mixing his water with some joint to make it like thick, like Jello style.
That's
I ain't watching that shit. That shit sound nasty as shit.
I'm good.
In a minute, he gonna swallow a jug of cum in a minute.
My man.
I can see that happening.
Urban Combat said, imagine that nigga eating peanut butter.
I don't know, man. It's pretty sad though. That's a brother about to kill himself. So, but shout out to everybody in New York. 10 niggas on the fucking stage swallowing fucking packs of hot dogs. The Coney Island annual fucking tournament.
You talking about Nathan?
Fuck LA. How about that? How you like that?
This man charged up.
What did he say? I didn't hear.
I said fuck LA. How about that?
Ouch!
Yeah. How you gonna have beaches where it's cold all year round, nigga? What's that?
Hey, Ravish, you like when they down in them hot dogs, Ravish? You was
watching.
Shit. Wait, I was watching something and it said Nate's Coney Island tournament thing, man. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, that shit fucked me up.
Hold on, why Drew so quiet? He loved.
Yo, I was
Hey, at least DC stepping too. But yeah, but that shit, I just couldn't believe it. I'm like, yo, this is a real like.
Hold on, Drew. You never heard of Nathan's?
I've never heard of that shit.
You know, Nathan's hot dogs? You're lying. You're lying. You definitely lying. Yo, when you walk when you walk on the sidewalk, unless you never went outside in New York City or Harlem, you always see the
cloud. He just swallowed one for lunch. He's embarrassed.
No. Maybe I ate one and I don't know when I was a kid.
Hey, Drew, you can take your helmet back, my guy.
I ain't never known you ate no Nathan.
Take this motherfucker back and wear it.
No, I don't need that.
No, you had to have a Nathan's. You said,
come on, man.
Maybe I ate that when I was a kid. I didn't know. But
I've been to New York and I had that shit. Like, come on.
Yo, not knowing what Nathan's is not knowing who the Yankees are, dog. Stop.
Yo, I've visited New York twice and I've had it. Like, come on.
Miss Hard8 said mayo on that hot dog. She's stupid.
Yo,
she is funny. Hey, yo, shout out to V keeps it low key. He said, guess nobody waits for the Grim Reaper anymore.
Oh shit.
Nah, that nigga should be showing up. He be like, God damn, I ain't sent for you yet, motherfucker.
Yeah, he said, hey Drew, they said you never been to Coney Island?
Yo, one
Drew, you never been to Coney Island?
I only went there once.
Wait, hold on. You ever been to Manhattan?
Nigga, are you serious?
I'm asking. No, I'm asking. Don't say that. Don't say that because
that's like not knowing Nathan's is the same shit. Like,
no, it's not.
But Drew, you know what I'm saying? Most niggas that live in New York don't go to Manhattan. That's a tourist spot.
Nah, I've gone to Manhattan plenty of times.
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying. A lot of niggas don't even live in Manhattan, though, because I lived in Spanish Harlem and I never seen a fucking residential house. in that bitch. But yeah, no,
that's like what's it called? Venice. That's like when I lived in LA, I didn't go to Venice.
Yeah. Well,
yeah, I definitely never ate no Nathan's. Now I'm looking at
where
it.
you want to go if you want to basically lift weights and smoke weed. But yeah, no, everybody in New York City loves hot dogs and eating them whole. So that
oh, you know from experience.
Yo, this nigga right here.
Hey, yo, Rav, you sound like you know from experience, my guy. What's up?
Nigga, I don't even bite into a hot dog from the front, bro. I'll break that bitch off, bro. Stop it.
He said from the front. Whoa. He said I don't even eat it from the front.
y'all stupid, man.
I break them shits up, bro. I don't even eat hot dogs like that, man. Chill.
Hold up.
Nigga Melton, what the hell with the ball?
Now niggas cutting up their hot dogs, huh?
Yo, the way this works, Ravis
Split them in half. I swear to God, I split them in half. Just like a hot dog. I got a grill. I like my hot dogs burnt, so I split them in half and cook them with a little bit of onion.
Oh, that's a fact.
Yeah, I gotta have my hot dogs looking like coochie. I don't know.
Nah, chill, Dutch.
Oh, y'all niggas hilarious, man.
That's the fifth hot dog for the record.
My fucking stomach is hurting, yo. My stomach hurts, bro. This nigga Ravis said eating them whole.
The nigga said it like he did it from experience, bro.
That nigga said I like eating it from the front. Yo, y'all niggas crazy. Yo,
God, man. Yo.
What the
Yo.
My stomach, bro. My abs hurt, bro.
You know what's funny when your abs click? They get
Oh, nigga, stupid as shit, man. Damn. Miss Hard8, she like to put mayo on my hot dogs. So
I never had them with mayo.
What?
Pause.
Yo,
Sauerkraut.
Yo,
You got baited and you took it.
yo.
Oh, man, yo. This nigga Ravis definitely sound like he's talking from experience. Nigga said eating them whole.
oh man.
Whoa.
I ain't never seen
Damn,
Jack.
You be deep throwing that bitch.
Salute. Y'all crazy.
This nigga Ravish finished his hot dogs in 2 bites, dog.
Hey, but if you're from New York, you can finish it with 1.
Nah.
Oh man.
Ravish knows how to deep throw the hot dog for real.
Y'all you know me.
Hey, shout out to Urban Combat 1000. He said niggas eating hot dogs with no hands now.
Miller got his hands behind his back.
Nah, you ain't gonna try to put this
No
on me,
hands.
motherfucker.
That nigga eating a hot dog like a fucking bird, dog. Like, open his gullet.
Eat a hot dog whole and file your taxes at the same time. Miller looking ass.
Yo, you know how Siegel eats? That's how Melly eats a hot dog.
Got a hot dog on the side of his mouth. Ass nigga.
He's eating the hot dog whole. That shit too.
Shout out to Funky. He said Ravish closes his eyes when he takes a bite.
I don't want to eat it.
Yo, somebody said hot dogs canceled 2020.
Facts.
Shout out to fuck you. Oh, you read that already. Ravish closes his eyes when he takes a bite. That's my ass off.
Whoever said he takes bites.
Oh shit! That to his throat.
The hell with you,
That nigga smoked that shit straight out the bread and then eat the bread later.
Damn. Too funny, man.
And the bread as a side.
Somebody cut their hot dogs in half and all that.
Hey, okay. Gourmet. gourmet. It's gourmet or nothing. Y'all canceling hot dogs this year, man. Y'all niggas fucked up. I ain't never gonna look at a hot dog the same.
Y'all
because
know this shit, bro.
Cut that motherfucker in half because I'm not eating that.
I'm gonna continue to put mayo on my hot dog.
You said you like them
Hell,
burnt.
stop, nigga.
Yeah, I like them a little crusty, little burnt. You know that barbecue burnt. You know what I mean? A little barbecue burnt. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they definitely delicious off the grill. That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
And
y'all
niggas with the hot dogs, man.
All right, we moving on, man.
that was a AGS classic. Yeah.
Damn, that was too fucking funny, man. So yeah, what's going on with Public Enemy, man?
Basically, Chuck D wants to get some butter biscuits from the Bernie campaign, and he wanted to perform for free. And Chuck was like, Flavor Flav was like, hold up, where my bag at? So it's one of them things where Chuck D is kind of being disingenuous because it's like, wait a minute, he's saying now he's painting the picture. He's saying no, Flavor Flav is self-centered. He's a crackhead. I didn't even know about it. He wants a bag all the time, and it's like, wait a minute, you knew this nigga was a crack. You didn't know he was a crackhead. This your man's from the Sandbox, and you didn't know he was a crackhead for 10 years. Bullshit. So
Flav wanted to be paid, and
Flav wanted to be,
he didn't care.
Yeah, Chuck D just wanted to perform as a favor for Harry Belafonte. Like he owed him a favor or something, and he was going to do this. But Flavor Flav, you gotta understand, there's been friction, kind of tension between them for a while because Flav was getting the bag on that. Remember that Flavor of Love shit, and then Strange Love, and so man. This is the type of thing that if you want mans, this should be handled in-house. You shouldn't have this on blast for the world. These are our icons, and hip hop legends.
I mean, Chuck D tripping, man.
He tripping, yeah.
And
it's like, no matter what flavor, we know what Flavor is, man. He's an icon. He's the iconic hype man, and he adds to that group. It's like your crazy cousin, even though you're a smart dude, you're street dude on your BI, but then you got that cousin who's wild. Like Flav was that to Public Enemy. So. Yeah, I just want to say, like I said, man, you got the Rolling Stones. They've been getting high and fucking as all hell before we was even in our father's nutsacks. But you never hear Mick Jagger and Keith Richards going at it in public. So it's just one of the things, man. But
they should have been handled. They definitely tripping, man.
Yeah, all over a bag.
Damn, man. I mean, Flav ain't wrong. Like shit, I want to be paid for my time.
I do too. Yeah. But yeah, it's just Chuck D is tripping and making it like, oh, he's money hungry and all. It's just like, wait a minute, man, this your man. You shouldn't be tearing him down like that. So
that's crazy. Yeah,
they legendary group, man. So hopefully they can get it together. But that's what it is. This nigga wanted to perform for Bernie for free.
Yo, get it together, Public Enemy. What y'all doing, man? Y'all tripping. Let's talk about. I forgot to talk about Doom. Internal. The upcoming Doom game will be 60 frames across all platforms in their versions. So that means the regular PS4, the Pro, the Xbox One, the S, and the X all will be 60 frames per second for Doom Eternal. A lot of y'all hyped for that, right? Or
no? I mean, I can't get through the first Doom because
you played Doom this gen, you played them all.
Doom 2016?
Yep, you played them all.
Yeah,
nobody's getting it.
I ain't getting it.
I don't care. No.
Nah. Did y'all beat the Doom 2016?
I'm struggling. I can't get through it. It's too fucking boring.
I played more. I put like 40 hours into the multiplayer. I didn't even want to finish the story.
Yeah, I beat that joint.
Shit, man, repetitive.
Well, you gotta switch it up a little bit. A lot of powers, guns. You know what I mean?
That's you gotta play.
Fucking boring.
That's a game you gotta take time to play, bro. I don't know. You got to devote time to play that shit. It's that boring.
Well, it's gonna be 60 frames on consoles.
Don't let them hardcore Doom PC dudes hear you.
Yeah,
they gonna go at your ass.
I'll slap the shit out of all of them.
I told Alex the same thing. He was acting like I was saying blasphemy.
I'll slap the shit out of any of them niggas. I don't give a fuck.
No, it's not it's definitely an acquired taste. But this one is supposed to be more story oriented and all that. So
they're actually trying to put a story in Doom now.
Yeah, they're gonna have a nice story or whatever. So it looks good graphically. I think
I seen the story trailer. It looks decent. I'm just not getting them.
I ain't never been the biggest Doom fan, so
yeah. I might try it out. I'm like, oh, there's a fight going on.
Damn, fight night up in your house.
All right, like pass the hot cone, shit. All right.
That's what's up. So it's definitely gonna be 60. So y'all can enjoy that. I mean, that's great to hear, right?
Did y'all see that Xbox got one of the bullets pulled out of their gun?
What you
What
talking
was
about?
that? RDNA shit?
Yeah, they said that the niggas were saying that was a feature that the PS5 wasn't going to have, and AMD just confirmed that PS5 is going to have it too.
Oh,
you talking about what? For what? What you talking about? The
RDNA?
Oh man,
is that the CPU shit?
Yeah, I don't. What it's
What is that supposed to do exactly?
I don't know. Most of these gaming niggas don't even know what the fuck that means.
So everybody's throwing around, don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, they just talking about shit. Like it's an AMD thing. And I don't know what the fuck it does. Like you look it up, I don't even know what the fuck it does.
These consoles might get delayed, man.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I feel it coming, man. I feel a delay coming. I don't know about Microsoft.
So if you think all right, so if a delay does happen, when do you think it'll drop?
I don't know. I think Microsoft going. I don't think Microsoft going to delay the Xbox One.
Yeah, they gotta get out of here.
They don't care.
They in America and all that shit. I don't think. I mean, unless shit get crazy, I don't see them delaying that shit, man.
I don't think Sony's gonna let them get a head start though either though.
Well, they've
got a head start before.
Yeah, I don't think Sony cares. I
don't think Sony cares either. I don't think they care.
They're like, they talking about all this power. Watch them drop this shit. Like
they're never gonna win worldwide. And then Sony just sitting back listening, like the Xbox One X, most powerful console ever. No one gave a fuck other than Xbox cocksuckers.
I don't know. It's going to be. We'll see. Shout out to Drizzy. He said RDNA is an architecture fam. All new Navi has it.
Yeah. Other than that, we don't know what it means. I'm on AMD's site right now reading their actual architecture white paper, and I still know what the fuck it means.
Hey, yo, shout out to President PlayStation. He said, yo, did my 2 topics get approved? I
haven't seen it. Yeah, I checked my thing. I haven't seen it. I ain't seen no topics.
Did you send them to Ravish? I didn't see them either.
Hit me up on Ravish and Slick at Twitter, on Twitter. And I'll get them. I'll get you copies.
Yeah, send them to Ravish on Twitter.
Yeah, at Ravish and Slick.
Man.
Yeah, I don't think Microsoft gonna delay their shit, but Sony could damn well could. You know what I mean?
They're coming out the same year.
Yeah, I mean the way it's looking with the holding the information back, like they still ain't told us nothing really about the shit.
That's getting on my nerves.
They're trying to drop them bombs.
I think Sony may do a Bethesda thing.
What you mean?
Like basically announce it and then say like, "Yo, it's coming out in 2 months."
Yeah, they'll announce it right after their last
drop their loads
drops. Yeah,
they're gonna talk mad hype about it. They're gonna show some great games. They're gonna talk about the if they show a roadmap of what's coming out and they talk about a release date and a price. Nobody give a fuck what Microsoft is talking about.
That's a fact. Yeah,
you ain't lying.
Yeah. They can control the narrative with their text and specs, but I mean, hey, it is what it is, man.
I feel like Sony.
I'm ready for the package.
I feel like they'll just like drop the shit on a tweet or some shit. Like, oh, here you go. Like,
yo, y'all niggas is really great. This nigga said, "Why did I take my handsome face off Twitter?" Y'all niggas got jokes.
Wait, what?
Yo, these niggas is crazy, man.
Who the fuck said that shit?
Yeah, this nigga Dutch, man. This nigga be trolling me, dog.
You got a fan. All right.
Either that or it's your soccer account.
Everybody knows, you know what I'm saying? I'm the thug fabuloso, man.
Why you comparing yourself to us, nigga?
Not you. No, not you, skateboarder. No, but you know, it is thug style.
Hey, yo, skateboarders are cute too, nigga. Stop
it. Hey, yo, shout out to President PlayStation for the Patreon support. Let me get to his topics.
All right.
He said, topic number 1, man. Do y'all find yourself only playing games for shorter periods of time, such as 2 hours being the longest? Explain why.
It depends on the game.
It does.
Yeah. It definitely depends on the game.
Yeah, it depends on the game.
I could say, like, at my age now with the kids and all that,
right?
Like, I'll jump on a game and time myself. But if a game is dope, like that that Final Fantasy, or whenever I turn on Resident Evil and say I'm only going to play for a few minutes, it goes like 6-7 hours.
Okay. I felt like that was like that too. Yeah. Like I tried to get on there and be like, okay, I'm gonna play this shit for an hour or whatever. But then now, I mean, the story was too captivating. I played that shit at least like 2.5, 3 hours at a time.
Listen. When The Last of Us 2 drops, I'm playing that bitch all fucking day. Like,
facts.
Yeah, all right, nigga. Let one of your shorties drop by and tell you to eat their ass.
Nigga, I'm gonna be like, bitch, no.
Yeah, all right, nigga.
Yeah.
Pull out the whip cream.
Think I'm playing. I ain't doing a motherfucking thing that day. Think I'm playing. You think I'm playing? I ain't doing shit that day.
Hold on. Are you telling me right now a fine shorty come in the house?
I don't give a fuck. I've been waiting on this game 4 or 5 goddamn years, bro.
You capping right now?
Nah.
Yo, Ravish, you get you get The Last of Us collector's edition, everything. You come home and a hot ass breezy pops up in the house and tell us she want to go out and she want to smash the same night.
Man, I'm about to nosedive in them cheeks.
But it depends on. Hold on, is she white or black?
Depends on who.
Depends on Melon.
Melon, you know she right.
Is she white?
Melon's only pro-black around, except for when black women pop up.
Yo, if she
nah.
He diving. If she white, he diving. If she black,
he definitely diving.
Ignore that. Ignore that. Yeah.
He definitely spreading that mail.
If she black, he gonna ask her what her GPA is first.
I'm just like, nah, bitch. I'm be like, nah, bitch. I'm busy. What you want?
Have you ever had honor roll? Yeah.
Y'all stupid, man. Fuck y'all.
Yo, you can tell this nigga Melon be having like debates with his chicks while he's
on the dean's list.
Hell no. The fuck?
I'm on the dean's list.
Dumb as hell.
I passed my
SP. Oh yeah. Tell me the square root of 5. Oh.
Yo, whoa.
I got the top score on my SATs.
Yo, shout out to King Green. He said, Rav bringing out the gay fans like Candace and Bond.
Hey, girl. Is that what's going on? Damn, okay.
You did that a little too good, Rav.
Hey, you damn sure did. You damn sure did. That was good. That was good. If I didn't know you, I would think you was gay.
I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Hey, man, y'all stupid, man. Thuglicious. They call me Thuglicious.
Hey, no, you were sharp with that. You did good.
Yeah, you did way too good
with that one. That was sharp.
Bitch.
Hey, as far as the games go, if it's a good game, I'll definitely be on it if I can. I will definitely be on it.
All right.
But sometimes
nowadays,
if I get interrupted, like, Miss Hard8 comes, she trying to put some mayo on my hot dog, then I might stop.
Miss Hard8 said, hey, she said, shut the fuck up. She said, Ravish, we need to talk. What the fuck's going on? I do voices. I do impersonation.
Shout out to Urban Combat.
Y'all go, oh, man.
Shout out to Urban Combat. He said Jack Move about to make a 30-minute road trip on Tim Buckner.
That shit was
funny as fuck. God damn.
That shit was definitely hilarious.
Laughing so goddamn hard.
He had me crying somebody pop off on him. You can't be talking to UPS niggas like that, bro. That nigga
about to catch a body over a poster.
He paid $250 for that dumb ass shit. I was like, you tripping.
Better not be creased.
Go to Tim Buckner's house on some peaceful shit. Because Memphis, they
nigga Tim Buckner. What the fuck is going on?
$250 for a painting versus $250 for a collector's edition statue and shit.
That's the statue's better. First of all, the statue. If I keep the statue in the box, it's gonna go up in value. The painting may not. I'll depend on who painted it and if that nigga's dead.
Hey, shout out to Amir R. He said, I waited 7 years. She can wait 2 hours.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah. Let me get to the second topic from President PlayStation. Thank you for the Patreon support. He said, what was y'all's creepy or scary ghost encounter you've had? Or someone that have had. I know Ravish got like 4 or 5 of these.
Okay, well, I'm gonna tell you. Wait, I've never had a ghost encounter, but this is real shit, and I would take a polygraph to this. I had a dream about my grandfather who passed away, and he told me like, "Hey man, if you don't eat right, you're gonna get that," because he had diabetes. So I'll be damned, man. When I woke up, because I used to go over to his house and take care of him, I would put pillows under his legs, and when I woke up, my fucking right-handed god dog, all my pillows on my bed were underneath my legs. That's a real story. That's a real.
You had your legs up in the air?
No, man, it wasn't in the air. All the pillows underneath my leg, like the way I used to do, like put them up for the circulation in his legs. So just elevated up, not up in the air. Shit. But yeah, that was, hey man, that's a real story, man. Like real shit. Like I'm not even trying to be funny.
I had one growing up. It was pretty fucking creepy because I wasn't born in the U.S. I was born in Jamaica. I was around 8 years old. I was at my grandmother's house, and like all I know is I heard some shit like outside underneath like the underbelly of the house. When you go outside, you can look underneath. There's like a fence there, and I saw some shit with fucking red eyes. And I screamed and I fucking cried. And my grandmother and my grandfather came out. The whole neighbors and everybody came out. And everybody was looking underneath. And you heard the shit just like running underneath the fucking house. They threw on like
raccoon, dog.
Nah. It was huge, my nigga.
It was a high raccoon. Red eye.
It was
tiger or some
huge,
shit,
man.
That shit, we in Jamaica. So
that shit, that shit was scared. The whole neighbors, like everybody.
That was a fox, my guy.
I was not, man. That shit scared the fuck out of me. I never went back to their house ever again.
This nigga said Rav legs in the air eating a whole hot dog.
Yo, chill.
That's dumb as hell.
Oh, they said he had his legs up eating the whole hot dog. Yo, that shit funny. Yo,
I can't win. You win, dog.
Yo, shout
Funny.
out to Urban Combat, man. I expect that from OBJ. You said your legs was in the air. Come on, fam.
Oh shit.
Rav legs was in the air. Come on, fam. I expect that from OBJ, man. Shout out to him.
Killing me, man.
Anybody else got some ghost stories?
No.
I don't really got none. I don't got none.
What about you, Drew? Come on, man. Keep it real, man. You in the Bronx. A lot of motherfuckers died.
Look.
What? You on the L train.
Look, I don't know if you want to talk about a ghost story, but
You was weightlifting and
nah. Like I said, I thought there was an 8-legged freak under my bed.
Oh,
That's it. So that's what happened to me.
Nah, I ain't got no ghost story. I tried to have a seance before with a couple chicks, but ain't nothing happening.
Nah, I wouldn't fuck with that, my nigga. You opened the door for all types of shit to come through.
I know.
Nah, man, my homeboy, when I was in
Kingston.
when I was a kid, my homeboy had he found a Ouija board, and I'll be damned, that motherfucker moved.
Oh hell no!
That little symbol with the circle, that nigga touched it, and that shit like moved off the board. I was like, what the fuck? But that wasn't no ghost. That was just some old weird, crazy demon shit, demonic shit. And I don't think that was no ghost. So
I do believe in voodoo, though. I feel like that exists.
Yo,
that voodoo, that's some real shit, dog. Like, yeah, if they get a fucking a doll with a big ass head and poke it, like that nigga Melon say, ouch, like that shit. Shit is real.
Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all a funny ass story, man. Don't fucking.
Hey, hold on. Ghost story.
It's a ghost. It was a ghost. It's kind of like a ghost story, but y'all gonna laugh.
All right, go ahead.
It was back when I had my hair dyed yellow, right? And
God,
Jesus,
all
man.
colors of the rainbow.
Yo, listen. So I just like got some like shrooms and I was smoking, right?
Oh shit.
And I was walking home from my grandmother's house. And as I was walking through by the bushes, I swear to God, something was chasing me. I kept on turning around. I hear, and then I see nothing. So I looked back again. I started turning around. I start walking, and you hear the shit running. The faster I run, you heard it. Come to find out, it was my skateboard hitting the side of the bush because it was attached to my bag. Yo, my nigga, I was running in the middle of the street in zigzags, saying something's coming to get me.
Oh, that's crazy.
What the hell?
The cop pulled over and said, "Yo, what's wrong?" He checked my eyes. I said, "Yo, can I come on a ride with you? I'm scared."
Oh man, Takashi Cloud, man, y'all crazy. Yeah,
Nigga had yellow hair like a fucking Super Saiyan.
No, that's crazy. Funny. He sounded like Super Saiyan. Yo, you have blue hair, yellow hair. What the fuck?
Nigga, I was going through stages in my life.
Was the same time you had dreads?
Nigga had a yellow
When
mohawk.
I had dreads, I had orange, or I just had my regular normal life.
Yeah, so he had orange dreads on the side, and then he just had a big yellow mohawk on the top.
What? That don't even make sense.
With a fucking seashell necklace.
Seashells by the seashore.
Yeah, was the best.
That nigga always said his SH is right. Shit.
God damn.
You can hear the ocean from that nigga neck.
That's funny as hell.
Yeah, what's wrong with seashell necklaces, dog?
No, that's
no, I
would wear one on vacation.
I used to. My grandma lived right next to Eastern State Penitentiary down Fairmount Avenue. Right there. My aunt actually lived right there on Corinthian Avenue and shit. But no, they every Halloween they make that into like a haunted house. Damn. I think it costs like $50 or $100 to get in that joint too.
I never rocked no fucking choker, purple mine. Nah, I didn't rock no chokers. That's good.
Well, I used to play in that yard though, but I never been inside the pen. I never been inside it. Big ass person just sitting there. I wonder when they gonna knock that shit down. Sitting in the middle of a neighborhood and shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I wonder when they. But my aunt lived right there. Like when you sit on her steps, the penitentiary right there. And my grandma lived on the next block on Capitol Street.
Hey, y'all remember when back in the day when like niggas was rocking like goggles on their forehead?
No. Yeah, that's 96 shit.
Yeah, so back then I had my hair in yellow. It spiked up with the goggles back then.
Oh, okay.
Jesus Christ. You doing too much, Dark Cloud.
Yeah, you would have clowned the shit out of you, dog. Looking like that.
Hey, yeah, but that was the shit though. That was the funny part. I threw down anytime somebody came at me.
Hey, shout out to Urban Combat 1000. He said, "Be real. Who walked through a cemetery at night without being scared?" DC got
out of here. Not me. I wasn't doing
DC
that.
got yellow hair to crown box head ass.
Hey man, that cemetery shit, that's some real shit though, because they said Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker, he didn't become that till he started spending the night in the cemetery, and he got kind of.
V keeps it low key. He said, "Dark Cloud watching too much Dragon Ball Z."
Facts.
I never liked Dragon Ball Z. My hair ain't come from that.
What made me give you the idea to dye your hair different colors?
Hold on. Before we get to that, just shout out to President PlayStation for the questions.
Yeah, salute.
And shout out to you for the topics.
Shout out to President PlayStation. That's what's up, man.
All right, go ahead, Ravish.
No, I was just gonna say because that don't you gotta? Did you do it with like Kool-Aid or like hair dye? What?
My mom owned a hair salon, so she would dye my hair if I asked for it.
Okay. Oh, okay. So you get manis and petties and getting your hair dyed.
What's wrong with you? Get your feet? Yo, my feet. The bottom of my feet ain't fucking like some drungo alligator.
Get older.
I like my feet nice and soft, nigga. Watch out.
Okay. So salute to all the real ones getting a day at the spa. Okay.
Hey, Dark Cloud, I thought you had your own space now, my guy.
My kids are in my office, man.
Okay, can you make them leave, please?
Can y'all get out?
God,
Close the door behind you, kid.
They got their own play area.
No, bye.
Please give them their own play area, please.
They have their own play area. My kids like my office, bro.
All right,
Yo, you know what's crazy? Since you moved, we've had more background noise.
Hey, I got an announcement to say real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Lakers!
Shut up.
Fucking yeah, we got that motherfucker. Yeah.
I might have a special guest next week. Chase Money might come through.
Right. Really?
Well, he said he would, but I'm just saying his schedule might change. But I got Chase Money. I had to reach out into the suburbs of YouTube. Chase Money, he a big YouTuber, way bigger than
everybody
here. So
I reached out
to everybody on the crumb side.
I did. Look, I reached out to Jack Move. I reached out by way of Melon. Reached out to fucking Next Gen. I was thinking about.
I thought Resurrection was coming through this week.
He was supposed to. I guess he fell asleep. Like he said last night. He said he'd get back to me. Hit him up before like an hour ago before the show.
He fell asleep.
Yeah. Resurrection couldn't hang with the real ones. I get it.
Yeah. So damn, the Lakers beat him by 12.
Yeah, I've been watching the whole game.
God, all of that Chase Money, he gonna come through next week.
Yeah, Chase Money.
LeBron showed up.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm moisturizing my feet. I don't like that candle shit. That's gay.
Grown man gaming.
Yo, I hit up Smooth. He said he's gonna come back on next week.
Okay. So what we gonna do? You gonna sit out, Melon, or we get Chase?
No, one guest per time, man. None of us come off.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's here. We are a squad, man. We a squad.
Fuck that. This family right here. Fuck that. Only one guest per show.
Yeah, that's all we got space for. Shit, we ain't got space for nothing else.
Damn, I wonder what they're gonna say on ESPN tomorrow. I mean, the Lakers, LA Bron, MVP, shit. My bad.
Oh, right. All right.
Damn. Stop dick eating.
That's you.
Shit. Stop mayo on that motherfucker.
God damn.
That nigga funny. Yo, you live.
I hope that nigga don't get another.
Hey, no lie. I live literally 15 minutes from Staples Center where this game is played. Literally. Yeah.
All right. You want to cook?
Hey, you know what? You ain't right. You ain't right.
Let
me have this.
We'll just put the crown on Bron.
Let me say you want a cookie?
That shit funny.
Scooby snack. Okay.
All right, what else we got going on here, man? Let me.
Hey, did y'all talk about how I think it was AMD or some sort of developer came out and said that the 5 was supposed to be launching with a Pro, or the
like a
5 is also
like a more powerful version and shit.
Yeah, and then they were saying that it was gonna have it's gonna have like a 1.2.
I ain't believing nothing until they actually say something. Shit,
I ain't getting down with all them rumors, man. I don't even pay attention to that shit.
Now the question I have for y'all is, I think 8 asked that the other day too, was like, even if the Pro came out with like 1 or 2 teraflops less, you think that's gonna matter?
Oh, you talking about the 5?
Nah, compared to the Xbox, no, it ain't gonna matter.
No, because look at what they have for fucking talent and development. Like,
That's some new dev, man.
The only thing that's gonna matter to is corporate slaves, man. Corporate slaves the only one that's gonna matter to.
That's a fact.
We don't give a fuck about that shit.
It ain't even. Hey, listen, but Dark Cloud, you already know it ain't gonna matter to the casuals. You know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna matter.
That is true. How much T-flop does the original PS4 have?
Was it like
1.4? 1.4, and it's mopping Xbox right now.
Yeah, that shit don't matter, man. I mean, it's good for the corporate slaves and making fun of motherfuckers, but other than that shit ain't gonna matter at the end of the day. That's still, regardless, the PlayStation 5 is still gonna be a huge jump over the PS4.
Oh, facts. The processor alone is
it's gonna be a huge jump over the Pro. So
yeah,
it don't matter.
That processor, that Jaguar, is literally garbage.
Yeah, that shit's garbage. That shit is fucking garbage. Did any of y'all check out the new Halo Combat Evolved on PC?
No.
I need to check it out.
Yo, I keep that same energy, man. I don't go out.
I beat it already though. Like,
I beat it.
Played it before. Yeah.
I beat it years ago. I'm not. I'm good. Plus, they got like I watched the Digital Foundry video. They got the same issues, like with the ports that they did back with the original fucking remaster with the 360 version. So it's like,
and then they say certain parts of it been downgraded too, which is
like what
crazy.
No, I think that was for like the old graphics,
the old PC version.
Yeah, and like the old graphics, like
my furniture, man.
The original PC version, I think.
Yeah.
Not because it was showing Master Chief Collection versus the one.
Yeah,
it was looking like
the original one. Yeah, they did the original
something
and the Master Chief Collection edition, and then this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bond been live streaming to a crowd of nobody, but
that shit got flagged too.
What?
Oh yeah, he did say it got flagged. Yeah,
got flagged for music and shit like that. Yeah, I seen like 4 people watching that joint. Shout out to Bond. Ravish was one of them. Definitely.
Okay, he had 17 people live, sir.
Oh, so you was another one.
Right. That's what's up.
I went through to see what's going on.
You went through the support. Hey man, salute to that, man.
I support my light skinned brothers, man.
Yeah, that's a nobody streaming to nobody. So yeah, salute.
Dumb as hell, man.
I support my light skinned brothers, man.
All right,
let's talk about the 20th anniversary of the PlayStation 2, man. Do any of y'all have any fond memories? I have none.
Of course.
I was in the
going to my homie's crib and playing that shit, and then like him coming to my place and playing it, like swapping games.
Pause.
Super gay.
Swapping games. That sounded super gay. Goddamn, nigga, don't try to go over that.
That was it. Hey, man, take a L, nigga. Yeah. I was going to his place. He was going to my place. Okay, we got it on. We were playing game.
Going to my homie's crib, playing PS2, playing some of the games he had. Then him coming over, playing some of the games I had, and then like trading games and shit. I remember. I'm sure, like Drew, you probably had this. Dark Cloud, Ravish, y'all probably had it. When memory cards, when you didn't have them, you had to leave that bitch on all night.
No, I had money.
Yeah. Oh, ouch. Damn.
Oh, my bad, nigga. Goddamn.
No, that should definitely happen.
PS1. Yeah, I didn't have a memory card. I played Resident Evil 2. I had to just play it all the way through. I was up all night playing it because I couldn't save it. But I don't even know why I didn't have a memory card either. That was crazy.
Yeah,
I ain't
it's
had
like that for a little bit, but eventually get the memory card if you can get this.
But did y'all get the PS2 on launch day?
Oh, I camped out.
No.
I had a tent and everything with my.
I got it like a month or two later.
No, I got it day one.
I camped out, man. Day one.
Y'all was grown, right? Y'all was grown, right?
No, I wasn't grown.
I was young.
How old were you, Dark Cloud?
2000,
20 years ago, my guy.
I was like around my 19s, man. So yeah, nah, man, I was young. How old
are you right now?
36.
Okay, you were 16.
Yeah, like I camped out with my stepdad. We was out there for like 3 days, bro, at the Toys R Us.
All right, and Ravish, you said you had a day one too?
Yeah, I had a day one, man, because I had a homeboy that worked at mom and pops. Like, you know how GameStop back when they had competition? So there was a mom and pop store that my homeboy worked at, and I gave him the money. He got it for me. He reserved me one. Yeah. That was, man, back in the day, because I had traded so many games in and bought games from them, so it was dope. But yeah, man, day one, the first game was that Dynasty Warriors, like were you
fighting like we ain't the games yet, nigga.
Hold on.
I'll send my memory.
All the wrestling games, fire.
Did you get it day one, Drew?
Oh no, I didn't. No, I didn't.
I was 6 when that came out. You were 4 years old, Drew.
Yeah. Y'all was babies, man.
Yeah, y'all was
6 years old.
So Dark Cloud was engaged, and you
yo, you was engaged in 2000, right?
Yeah.
Shut up.
I said DC was engaged. Don't fuck around,
man.
Yeah, man.
I didn't even know her then.
That 20th anniversary is bittersweet for me, man, because I ain't get the experience, man, and it's something
that fucking sucks, bro.
Around that time,
to this day, it bothers me that I missed that generation, man. As a gamer, Jesus, that's
God.
Yo,
so many fucking good games, bro.
Hey, that was the best. I gotta keep it real. That's
probably my favorite generation.
Like, that was the best year. That's my best year gaming.
It was crazy. Yeah, I mean, that was one of the best.
How much was the PS2? How much was the PS2 at launch?
Oh, fuck.
Wasn't it like 3?
Yeah, I almost said it was like 300, wasn't it?
Yeah, 3.
Yeah. Bro, I had to save up for that shit. I remember.
Hey, hold on. Let me get to the super chat. Shout out to Urban Combat 1000. Melon be like, according to my calculation, you guys don't know what I'm talking about.
Wow.
All right. Yo, so hold on, man. So for me, the PlayStation, like if we're doing 20th anniversary, I'm going all out, man. I'm putting my heart on there, right? So for me, back then, when it came out, I camped out with my stepdad, got the shit. And it was around that time I literally started skateboarding because of Tony Hawk Pro Skater, right? And I would cut school to go to this Toys R Us that was like in like the white people's neighborhood. And my uncle was always he was a dealer, so he always gave me like mad bread. And I would basically just like go out and cut school to go get these. I remember getting State of Emergency. I remember getting Tony Hawk, Mercenaries, God of War, fucking SSX, Tricky, Primal, Odin Sphere. Yo, remember that was NBA Street Volume 2 came around then.
Oh, that shit fire, bro.
Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Yo, I used to like, my mom wouldn't let me.
We're thinking of PS2, right? Like, where you going? We're talking about the launch. Oh, you just talking about period overall?
Just in general, like the PS2
okay, go ahead.
in general. For me, that was
go ahead.
I think that was like the best console, period, to me.
Yo, when that shit was coming out, there's 2 trailers.
That was the first Max Payne Max Payne came out on the PS2, right?
Yeah, it did.
It also came out on the Xbox too. I beat it on the Xbox.
And back then, that's when Twisted Metal Black was like popping. Like, and then Final Fantasy 11 came out on PS2 with the hard drive LAN connection. Yo, my nigga, I was an assistant manager at GameStop at the time, and I literally took 2 weeks off to lock myself in my room. I got like a new AC. I got a refrigerator in there, nigga. I became a fucking
Hey, let me get to these super chats. We got one from Trinigy. Shout outs to you, player. He said on launch day, my little brother was so excited, his nose started bleeding.
Damn.
I remember the Vice. Yo, as a matter of fact, during the release of the Vice Grand Theft Auto Vice City, one of the voices came to the GameStop that I was working at. Yo, man,
Ray Liotta?
The dude that played the cop. No, I'm sorry, not the cop. The dude that played the white cop came to the GameStop.
Ray Liotta. Oh no, he was
no.
No.
All right, let me get to the second super chat. Hold on, let me get to all of them. Jay Harvey, he said Midnight Club PS2 was fire.
Woo!
I stole my PS2 from Kmart. Damn.
Oh shit.
And then we got one from Moot Gamer. He said NBA Street, Def Jam, Fight for New York, Vice City, War of the Monsters, Here Comes the Pain, Twisted Metal, Black, Fire.
Here Comes the pain. Oh,
Yeah,
that's a goat. That's a goat wrestling game.
So on launch day, being though that it was a Blu-ray player, DVD player, did any of y'all buy any DVDs to watch? Or did y'all?
I didn't give a fuck about that as
I played music on it. I didn't really.
Did you have a DVD player at that time?
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I had one, but like I really didn't feel like switching the analog over to the DVD player, so I just put the movie in. Like fuck it. Like
shout outs to Thoyo. He said everybody hates on the bouncer, but it was awesome. You know
the bouncer was a launch game. That game was fire.
Yeah, it was beat him up. I was upstate and I was watching this show and they were talking about the bouncer and shit. And I remember like looking at it, thinking like, "Damn, man, I wish I could play that shit. That shit looked fire."
Yeah. So many enders when Grand Theft Auto became 3D.
Yo, GTA 3, bro.
GTA 3.
That shit, man.
Come on, man.
Motherfuckers spent hours on that shit, bro.
I remember watching that commercial.
Remember Dead to Rights? Damn, I wish they would have continued that game, man. Dead to Rights, the dude with the dog.
Yeah. I remember that shit.
Only memories I got is commercials.
Damn.
But I was getting Game Informers. I was
your friend, man. Hey, if I was your friend, you would have never got locked up, dog.
I did get a PS2 when I came home, but I got to play. I had
that 360 was about to drop then.
Well, no, the 360 was already out when I got to the crib.
Yeah.
The PlayStation was about to drop.
I was working at GameStop when True Crimes first came out, man. I love
True Crimes. Yeah, that's the game.
Streets of LA.
Yeah,
Snoop Dogg. Yeah.
I remember I used to lie to niggas telling what the game was going to be about. Turns out everything I said was true just to get niggas to reserve it back then.
You know what's crazy about that game? All the streets in that game are actually like real streets in LA.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like Bel Air and all that shit.
True Crimes. I used to because I used to watch Gamehead. Y'all remember Gamehead?
Yes. Yeah.
That's the only. It used to be that, and there used to be this show on BET called Hot Wired. That's the only way I used to be able to see like actual gameplay, unless it was like a commercial or some shit like that. But I remember seeing GTA for the first time, and I remember that part. He was like, "If you do this, you'll be a made man." I was like,
"All right." I'm a real test. What character did you get on Soul Calibur 2 for PlayStation?
I don't remember playing that.
I can't remember that shit. Hold on.
What was the question? You got Link.
Yeah, I was about to say.
And then on Xbox, you got what is it? Spawn. You got Spawn.
Oh, okay, so PlayStation.
Oh yeah, on PlayStation.
You got Hihachi.
Wait,
right?
Okay.
From Tekken.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah,
right.
Didn't you? Yeah.
Damn.
Yo, I'll never forget that trailer for GTA Vice City when that was coming out, because that was like the hot shit, boy. Oh man.
Hey, shout out!
Only Musha 2 came out.
Shout out to Trago. He said, "Anybody ever play Downhill Domination?"
No,
I never did that.
Skiing game? I definitely never heard of that.
Urban Combat.
SSX Tricky on PS2?
Yeah, SSX.
Oh, that was heat.
Urban Combat 1000 said Metal Arms glitch. Urban Combat 1000 said Metal Arms glitch in the system. Played that. Star Wars Jedi Academy, GTA Dynasty Warriors, James Bond, Nightfire, Agent Under Fire, Halo, Godzilla. Bro, come on to me.
Halo was not a PS2 game.
Yeah,
no.
But yeah, Metal Arms.
I guess you meant that generation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I came out. My part 2 came out of me. You know what I'm saying? Dark Cloud 2 came out on PS2. You know what I'm saying? Fire.
The hell? What you talking about?
It's a game called Dark Cloud.
Yeah, it's a classic, bro. How do you not know what that is?
Nah, you talking about? I know Dreamcast with some shit.
No, Dark Cloud 2 came out on.
I never played Dark Cloud.
You need
James
to go
Bond,
play
Nightfire, Agent Under Fire. I used to play the shit out of those.
Yeah,
God damn.
If I can go back and just experience that shit when everybody else did, Because I mean, by the time I got it, it was cool. Like I had a PS2 in a halfway house. But then when I went to my homie crib and played that 360, I was like, no.
Yeah, you can't go back.
That generation,
Sons of Liberty and Snake Eater.
And the crazy thing is, I had 2K7 on PS2 and I played it on his crib on PS3. I was like, no, fam. that joint was crazy, man.
That generation was my first introduction to like console war shit. Because I remember like having fucking arguments with people in the hallways and the playground.
I never really had that back then.
No, console wars. We always had Nintendo versus Sega. It was there, but it just wasn't as intense.
Like when the Xbox.
I didn't experience console wars.
I mean, maybe because I was working at freaking at GameStop, I didn't give a shit.
When I was a kid, I didn't give a.
We did. Like,
I didn't. When I was a kid,
when we was a kid, we didn't give a shit about.
Yeah,
that.
we didn't care. Yeah. We didn't care, but we did. We did. None of that. I did pick Super Mario World over Sonic the Hedgehog though. Like that was. Yeah, I just like Super Mario World better.
That's my door.
See, like I would I never would engage in them because I had a PS2 and a GameCube, and then a homie had a PS2 and an Xbox, so it didn't matter.
I know that Xbox was really impressive though.
Yeah, it was definitely.
I know, like they had like a hard drive and shit like that.
Yeah, but they're like, yo, why do we have to have this fucking thing to play a DVD player? You know,
big ass controller for the original Xbox.
Yeah, yo, niggas used to get clowned off that shit. Oh,
I hated that shit.
I didn't think nothing was wrong with it when I played.
Man, that shit was big.
Yo, like that shit was big as fuck, and then like the
I know it's black and white. You know what I mean, but I didn't really have. It was I didn't like the black and white buttons. That's
the original placement. The original placement, the black and white buttons.
Yeah, they were too close.
Terrible. Yeah, they were terrible.
Yeah. I remember when I played Halo 2 for the first time. Jesus Christ.
Yo, that shit looks fire, bro. God.
The first night I got out of the first night I got released, I went to my nephew crib, and he had all that shit. The first thing I told him to put on was Grand Theft Auto. I was like, yo, let me play that Grand Theft Auto. I've been waiting years for this.
Yo, San Andreas, Scarface, bro.
It was fire, dog. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. But once I got that 360, it was no going back, man. That PS2 was like, I don't want to play that shit.
Yeah, I would love for them.
I did get to beat some games. I got to beat God of War. I got to beat Resident Evil 4, the Matrix games. I got to play a bunch of games because I was in the halfway house. But once I played that 360, it was a wrap. I was like, no, I don't even want that PS2 no more.
I would actually love for Rockstar. I'm not even capping. I would love for them to do a Grand Theft Auto San Andreas remake. That shit would be.
I wish they would do it.
Man, if they could do that,
I would want them to do it because I never got the chance to like really play. I mean, I got it now and I own the game.
Right. Them graphics, man.
Yeah, the graphics. Yeah, you can't go back with them graphics, but just the territory shit, the storyline, like
blocky ass hands and shit.
Yeah. Somebody said we need another Scarface. No, we don't need another one. We need a fucking remake. That's what we need. Scarface has a.
Well, the video game is just a fake continuation of the movie,
right?
That joint was all right.
Yeah, it was all right. It was basically a GTA knockoff, but
definitely.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's what it was.
And Vice City pulled straight out of Scarface, the fucking last.
No, but no, it did not only that though. It pulled out of everything. That era, Miami Vice, all that.
I love Vice City. I wish they would remake that.
That's my favorite game.
Well, there's a big ass rumor about GTA 6 being in Vice City again. So
I want that same remake though.
They couldn't do it because Ray Liotta, he doesn't. Yeah, they on the out.
He ain't fucking with that shit no more.
Yeah, he wouldn't go back and touch it up. Yeah, everybody else would, who at least would. That's a lot.
All you got to do is give him the bag. No, I ain't trying to hear that.
No. Actually, Ray Liotta, there's a reason why you haven't seen him in films. Like they said, he's really difficult. Like him and Eddie Norton are really difficult to work with.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Urban Combat 1000. He said I grew up on the N64. My pops and two brothers, 4-player split screen, unlimited fun, bruh.
Jet Force Gemini on N64, freaking
007 Gold
007. What is it? San Francisco? Was it San Francisco 49? Rush. Yeah, that was my shit. I played that shit for
WWF No Mercy. Like, come on,
my shit was way.
No Mercy.
Wave Racer Super Mario Kart 64. That was my shit.
Oh yeah.
Nintendo 64 is one of the greatest consoles ever.
I like Blast Corps too. That was my shit.
I didn't Mad People was obsessed with Turok. I didn't like that game.
Yeah, I didn't like Turok either. I did not like that shit.
Turok was all right. Hey, yo, T North. He said Brian dropped off Kawhi, had to throw out.
Facts.
Out there.
Lakers. LA all day, man.
Rock was special.
Yeah.
Yo,
Like,
hold up.
I don't know.
Did the Getaway come out on PS2?
The Getaway.
Yeah. It was on PS2.
That game was fire, bro.
Yeah. Getaway was on PS2.
San Andreas better than Vice City. Well, yeah, that San Andreas
San Andreas is the best
PS2
period.
No, there was more to do in San Andreas, but I mean, in that regard, it's a bigger game. But no, for me, Vice City just had the elements of it, like watching Miami Vice and Scarface. It was just the music, soundtrack. To me, it was better.
All right, I remember watching. All right, put your Grand Theft Autos in order from top three to just top three.
Vice City,
top three.
All right, Vice City.
All right, top five.
Then I'll go GTA 5. Yeah, Vice City, GTA 5. Then San Andreas. And then I'll go GTA 4 and then GTA 3.
For me, it would definitely be San Andreas number 1. Then it'd be 5. The only reason 4 would be even in there is for the multiplayers. I didn't like the story. I didn't.
Uh-oh. Hey, 8 and Drew are gonna get at it.
And then the last one was GTA 3.
I know.
All right.
Like GTA 4 story was too serious and mature for these.
Yeah, it was. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. But I don't think his story was better.
Here's mine. San Andreas 4, 5, Vice City, and then 3. That's my top 5.
I like 5 then 4, but that's all I got. I ain't got the rest. I mean, I got all the GTAs. I got them all on PC. I just can't play.
Hold on, you got the top downs?
Wait. Hey, you like 5 better than 4?
Yeah, I think I do.
Wow, that's crazy. Like
that story though. That story of 4 is what does it for me.
Yeah, 4 is when you were like 4 was the transition of the franchise.
I love
like
4.
4 is like, no, we're serious. We're not that cartoony shit anymore. So yeah, that's why 4 is hitting. Yeah.
Yo, what was the name of the dude's house that you had to kill to get his penthouse in 4 again?
The black dude with the fly nigga.
Playboy.
Yeah.
That was my nigga, man.
Is it Playboy or
No, it was Playboy. It's definitely Playboy.
No, you could choose, right?
Yeah. It was either Playboy or
it's between him and his homie, and you could choose.
Yeah. I can't remember his name though.
Because I did everything different in my second playthrough. So.
Oh, for real?
I done beat that game so many damn times.
Bro, I got the platinum stat on PS3 and I beat it like 4 times.
You could save your cousin from dying, or you could let him die.
I just beat that game like last month. No, not.
Oh, bro, I always save the cousin.
Yeah, always.
Yeah, I'm gonna save the cousin.
Because then if you don't, then like everybody's pissed at you.
Yeah.
Did y'all choose to kill the guy at the end?
Absolutely.
Okay,
That's how you save the cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dwayne. Dwayne. It's Playboy.
Yeah. There we go.
And actually, that's canon.
No, I rock with Dwayne. So it's like, no, fuck you,
canon.
Playboy. Yeah.
I didn't rock with
Playboy's that guy.
No, Dwayne did that nut shit. He had me go kill the fucking the bitch and her dude over some nut shit. It was he had like Playboy put me on, was looking out for me and shit. Dwayne had me go kill some people on some nut shit. That Playboy didn't want to be killed. So I killed Dwayne for that shit. But that's the only thing. I
don't think I killed Playboy either.
Yeah, I ain't killed Playboy.
Wait, hold on. Which one's the one that you kill when you get the penthouse and the classic?
Playboy.
All right, yeah.
I didn't get the penthouse, so I didn't kill Playboy.
I let Dwayne rock out. I killed Dwayne. I let Playboy.
Dwayne was in like the projects or like an apartment complex, right?
He was like in the projects and fucking.
Yeah, he was in the project.
I killed him.
Yeah, he just got out though. But I don't know. I killed Dwayne only because Dwayne did that one nut shit that he made me do. I mean, he didn't tell me the whole story, and I went and did some. You know what I mean?
Yo, I'll never forget when GTA 4 came out, bro.
What was the name of the reporter dude that was trying the I think the Radiohead dude that was trying to get you to do shit to save the neighborhood?
Oh yeah.
What's his name? I know Elizabeth fucking killed him.
Yep.
Manny.
Yeah. I thinking about it. No, I do. That story was. I wish that Grand Theft Auto went back to those type of stories.
Hey, have y'all ever
girl betrayed you, man?
Hey, Ravish, Drew, and Dark Cloud, I'm asking y'all this for the generational shit. Did y'all ever play the GTAs in chronological order?
No.
I did go back, yeah, because I beat all the GTAs multiple times, but I did that. Yeah. So what I did, and I actually beat, remember the Vita GTAs? I beat them.
I played that.
Yeah, I included them in the chronological. It's funny you should ask me that.
Yeah.
The Vice City stories and then the Liberty City stories.
I
love those.
I think I beat Liberty City stories. Yeah.
Yo, shout out.
Did they bring them back to like console?
Wait, hold on. Let A pay the bills.
Shout out to DJ the Con. Don't forget Metal Gear Solid 3 on PS2. Fire.
Facts.
Yes.
I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, those are class. Yeah, but no, what you? Go ahead. Yeah.
All right, we good.
Yo, Ravish, what were you saying?
No, I beat it. What you start off with is Liberty City. I'm sorry, Vice City stories, and then Vice City, then Liberty. Yeah, so yeah, I did do that. Yeah,
but in between both of those, you got to put in San Andreas if you do chronological.
Facts. And you know what's crazy about that is the voice actor for the Lance Vance brother isn't the same one. Like it's they made him like Cuban in Vice City, and then the other one they go back and make him like a black dude. Yeah, that was weird. I was like, huh?
I noticed that shit too. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they made
like
him a black
saw how
dude.
they connected it, but it didn't line up.
They just retconned it, I guess. But that shit was weird. Yeah, but it was dope. I love those stories. But the next gen with starting with the GTA 4 just made it officially like a real serious kind of dramatical game. Like it was like
what made me do that. What made me go back and do chronological was the intro, like not the intro, but when what's her name showed up in San Andreas, what's her crazy ass name?
Which one? Oh, you talking about the Cuban? I mean Colombian.
That chick. When she showed up, I was like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like that blew my mind at the time.
Yeah, because they have Cloud in there too, but the
he mute, so yeah.
That was okay. That's what's up. Yeah,
wait, who y'all like more as a character, CJ or Franklin?
Well, they're kind of the same. They're the same.
I would say CJ because he stayed in the hood, like he didn't like leave and shit.
I like Franklin. Franklin's character is a little bit more.
What the fuck is nigga Dutch talking about, bro? Like,
what Dutch?
Yeah, yo, talk to your boy, man.
Hey man, Dutch is he a wild one. Shout out to V Keats and Low Key. He said, "What type of games do y'all want more of for next gen?" That's a good question.
I like GTA style games.
I want single player.
So what? Open world games?
Open world.
No, I'm not gonna say open world because there's this thing where developers feel that empty worlds is okay.
Right.
I like GTA worlds because there's mad shit to do in them. Like you can get lost playing Grand Theft Auto 5 just doing dumb shit.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
Yeah,
that's why I didn't say in dreams.
Okay, so I mean, I guess more really good story-driven games.
Hey, Melon,
more single-player cinematic story-driven games, and I want some good multiplayers too. But I don't need a bunch of multiplayers. I just need a few good ones.
What would you
I need Sony to resurrect Sycon. What is it? Siphon Filter and SOCOM. Yeah.
Well, Siphon Filter would be like.
I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, that would be kind of.
SOCOM? I'll play SOCOM.
Not you. I'm talking about Melon. That's PS1.
Yeah, I know about that.
No, you don't.
Which one you played?
I played the first one.
When?
Hey, they got like 3.
For what? Siphon Filter?
Yeah,
what's his main weapon?
Yeah, I played the original on PS1. Yeah.
What's his main weapon?
What year?
I can't remember. But yo,
how do you not know the signature main weapon, dog?
Hold on, Melon. What year was you born?
93.
Damn.
When the first one came out, you wasn't even old enough to hold a controller, probably.
Yeah. That's.
I mean, I waited a few years, but
how do you not know his signature weapon? When he?
I can't remember that.
That was a minute ago.
Hey, Dark Cloud. Hey, that was a minute ago, though. DC.
Still know his signature weapon. Come on.
Yeah. And that
you should still know the signature weapon at least. If you don't know
the nigga be electrocuting niggas and cooking them on fire, dog. How does anyone forget that?
Hey man,
you don't know nothing else. You should have known.
I guess I was too young. Shit, I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know nothing else. You should definitely know that.
Yo, Rab, what was you gonna ask me?
Shout out to V Keats and Low Key. He said all you had to do was follow the goddamn train, CJ. Hey, that's classic actors on that. Shout out to Mo Gaming. He says story-driven games and an old fighting game to return something like Bloody Roar. That would be dope.
San Andreas was Big Smoke, right?
Yeah, if Master said I need Battlefield to go back to Modern Warfare.
Okay, I'll tell you one thing. I would like a new fight night.
I need that too. I need a new fight night also.
Yeah, new box. EA is rumored to actually be in the works for that. A new box.
Yeah, how much they gonna pay this dumbass thing that want billions to be on the cover?
Yeah, how much they gonna pay fucking what's the
Mayweather? Mayweather's asking for millions to be on the cover, bro.
You know what's crazy? He should just do it. He ain't even boxing no more. But to go back to Melon, hey, when you get Franklin, you kind of get Lamar and CJ. Like the voice acting was A1 in San Andreas, but you didn't have that with Steve Ogg as well, who I think is one of the best video game characters of all time. So yeah, GTA 5. Best voice.
Shout out to Urban Combat 1000. He said Star Wars, bro. They need to come correct because during 360 and PS3 era, LucasArts been canceling games left and right.
Well, LucasArts doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, they're kind of it's really Disney, just kind of that absorbed them as a company. But I mean, you know, the Jedi Fallen Order was a good thing, good start.
Yeah, it was heat.
Yeah, ending.
I got to go back and play that.
Fire.
Grabbed that, didn't they?
Hold on, you ain't beat that shit, Melon?
Nah, man. I wasn't a fan. Like I said, I wasn't a fan of the whole Dark Souls type shit.
Nah, I'm telling you, you gotta beat it, man. That ending is amazing.
Yeah, I already know what happened. Motherfuckers spoiled it. So.
Oh, they spoiled it? Yeah.
No, but you gotta experience it though. It's like, nah, I'm telling you, like
I didn't
Oh, you know what else was a part of the PlayStation 2 era? Guitar Hero.
Oh, fuck.
I forgot about that.
I was playing that shit.
You played that shit?
Of
course.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Bro, I had the drum kit and all that, my nigga. What?
No drum kit? Damn.
I played the guitar for real.
I was going in.
Cool with me.
Goofy as shit.
Okay, that's when I found out rock music was actually good.
You got Star Wars on, Melon?
PC.
Oh, all right.
Oh shit. Yeah, you should definitely beat that. You appreciate it. You like it. You actually like it.
You'll appreciate it.
The Guitar Hero and all that shit ain't become at its height until the 360 and PS3, right?
Well, like when what was it? Rock Band came out. That's when shit really fucking peaked.
Yep.
I didn't play Rock Band like that. I played Guitar Hero.
I played Rock Band because that was the only way you can get the drum set. And,
but didn't they want like a crazy amount of money for the little fake ass instruments? Like,
no, there was like $59.
Peripherals?
No, what was that one?
That whole set for the whole set?
No, for an extra guitar.
No, I'm talking about that drum set, dog. You know what
it was like $200.
You're talking about Rock Band.
It wasn't worth that. Yeah, that shit.
Come on, bro. It was giving
the regular Guitar Hero with the guitar.
Y'all niggas was beating the drums and really acting like you was doing something. Like
I was not playing no drums. I was playing the guitar.
Played the drums and the guitar. Stop.
Hey, so let me ask you this: if you was going to do all that corny shit at the crib, did you go down to the arcade and play that Konami footsie dance game? Was you up on there?
Yes, I did. I did play Dance Revolution.
Oh no, I've never
good at it too.
I've never
done that.
No.
Y'all
lying.
No, I'm being dead. I've never played that shit.
Hold on,
I did. Dance Revolution was fire, and I played all of them.
Well, we knew Dark Cloud was shaking his ass.
I'm not competing in them joints, dog.
Sweating, nasty, stink all in the
Hey, Melvin was.
Hey, that was the year I got my bump in, so I ain't mad.
Whoa. Yeah. And the goddamn podcast, we out in this motherfucker now.
He was sweating to the oldies and dancing. That shit was too fast for me. I couldn't. Nah, man. I remember I was on the date.
Your hand terrible.
Hey, Dark Cloud used to hold on to the pole.
Yeah, you know he did. He was holding on.
You hold on when you get to like the fast movements, but other than that, I was pretty good.
Right after that, you definitely ate a hot dog whole.
I wasn't the type of person that liked hot dogs.
Oh man.
Hot dog.
He was eating all the hot dog.
Revolution.
I'm gonna tell you, back then I was a Wendy's dude. So now I was a fuck. I
was a Wendy's dude.
Yeah, all beef, coach.
Hey, but real shit, ADC. They told me that the real competitors didn't hold on to the pole though. Like, you was losing.
Oh shit!
Held on to the pole. The little
there's only when you're like really going in on like the foot, like the fast foot movements, you had to hold on, bro.
Yeah, because I remember I was on a date and my girl actually at the time she told me to try it. I couldn't. There was this little skinny nigga got up there and he did everything on cue, didn't hold the pole and nothing.
Like, what? He was probably gay.
I don't know, but he knew what he was doing, like you. He knew what he was doing. So yeah, shout out to you brothers out there who was into that Konami shit.
Dance Revolution.
Yeah, man.
Shit. That shit was hard. Like,
Yeah, my
shit.
friends made some kid they knew play the game just so they could roast his ass. That shit was funny as hell.
Yeah, them games was just, man. It's like, what do you do? Where do you put your foot? Like this shit is fucking spamming the screen, Tetris shit. So
That's a real workout though. Shit.
yeah, definitely is, man.
Shout out to Biz the Kid Gaming. He said, "Any of y'all play DJ Hero?" I'm the only.
No.
I tried DJ Hero, but it wasn't that
Of course
good.
you would. Of course you Harlem niggas would.
Yeah, I had to play it because of the rap song.
It did look interesting, but it looked corny though.
It was
Yeah, no, I never played.
You're not really DJing and shit, you know.
Nah.
Yo, there was that one game.
That joint was in a bargain bin. I think when I was working at GameStop, that joint was in a bargain bin.
Damn.
Hey, yo, DC,
Also,
you might.
can't even trade none of them peripherals. Like they don't.
Nope.
GameStop don't accept them.
Nope.
Hey, DC, you might know what game I'm talking about, but there was this one fucking rock band-ish type of game where you could actually use a real guitar for the shit.
It was guitar. It was a guitar game. It wasn't like a rock band. I had that too because you actually plug in a real guitar.
It was called. Oh man, Rocket Smith. No,
Guitar Smith.
Guitar.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
That's what it is. Okay.
Guitar. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, I worked at GameStop in 2012. I worked at GameStop for about I think it was the holiday season.
Yo, working at GameStop during the holiday season, like Thanksgiving and all that shit, is not.
I remember how I became the assistant sales manager too, man. I was so happy, but a nigga had to get fired for his shit. He's probably listening to right now, man. We still homies. This dumbass nigga. You remember when GameStop started doing like the Resident Evil trade-ins? If you traded in like a game,
yeah,
you can get like Resident Evil. He started like double dipping on that shit and taking advantage of it. He got fired.
Yo, we had a dude,
and I got a call the same night. Hey man, you're doing well. You want to be the assistant sales manager? I was like, what happened? It's like, yeah, Steve got fired.
Hey,
I'm like,
hey, did you ever have like them crazy ass regulars? Like, all right, so like we had this one dude who's a regular. And this motherfucker would like come in, buy a new console, right? And then like 3 days later, take the shit back and get all of his money back.
Yep.
Shut up with the hard
fucking console, bro.
You know where the keeping your console behind the counter on the floor came from? It came from the floor because of the Florida.
We stopped doing that shit.
No, the Florida area. It's because of the Florida area because niggas would like take the console out, ring it up. And then leave it on the counter, and niggas would get fucking sucker punched, and then niggas would run off with it.
Oh,
this dude Graham, this big tall dude that was a GM, got slugged by this little short white dude, and he fell back. Nigga took the console and dipped, and then they just started doing that shit over there.
Yeah, we stopped doing the floor shit because people would like kick that shit by accident. So like they just put it on the counter behind, like where all the fucking games and shit are. Yeah, that man,
that back in the days when GameStop was a real thing.
That shit about to die off in like the next few
I'm
years.
surprised. I'm worried. I got a few collector's editions pre-ordered with them.
Yo, I got a few friends that still work there. One of them's a manager and shit.
Good luck to him.
Yeah, like that's all he's ever done is work. He's been a manager for like 10, 12 years.
Okay,
that's crazy.
All right,
we're about to get up out of here, man. Let's get to these outros.
Wait, before we leave.
Yeah, we missed something though.
Hold on, before we leave.
What we missed?
As you're growing up, what was your best video game store that you remember growing up?
Store?
What you mean? Like
mine was not Funko Land. Mine was not like GameStop. Mine wasn't Toys R Us. It was a mom and pops on what was it, like Jamaica Ave. They had everything. They were getting like Sega CDs in the Sega CD attachments, the 32X.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
it was Game Gallery for me, but
we got for me.
Funko Land wouldn't let you do shit without a parent. That's why I hated Funko Land.
Yeah, that's true. I stopped fucking with Funko Land because of that.
You need your parent. You needed your parent to trade in the game and shit. Like, come on, man, the fuck.
For me, it's Movie Trading Company because they got like everything in that bitch.
Okay, for me,
here, man. Go ahead.
no, I was gonna say for me it was KB Toy Stores, man, because I used to use some CCs, order gift cards online and go get them for like $300 a wop. Oh man, it was so. And they were like, "Where'd you get all these gift cards?" I was like, "Hey, I won a raffle at the church." So yeah, man, I got all them games for free till this day.
Hit the like button, people. Hit the like button, man. Go ahead. Let's get to these outros. Go ahead, Melon.
Yo, it's Melon. Hit me up on Twitter, PSN, PC. It's all the same now. We'll catch y'all next week, man.
All right, Ravish.
Hey man, hit me on Twitter. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to all the supporters, man. Get that Patreon, smash some likes, and eat a hot dog whole. Yeah. Catch you next week.
True Games. See y'all next week.
All right. Then we got Dark Cloud.
Yo, dope ass podcast. I don't know where the energy died at the end, but yo, we had fucking fun today. This is the type of shit I love, man. Yo, we be back next week, and I know y'all loving DC without a filter, so this is what y'all can keep getting.
Yo,
you never had a filter.
I was more PC back then. I would snap, but not all the way.
All right.
Shout out to Urban Combat 1000 EB Games.
Electronics Boutique.
I remember EB Games. I remember EB Games.
Yeah, GameStop bought them niggas.
Yep.
Yeah, Electronics
They
Boutique.
still got them in Canada though.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I used to hit them online.
We got V keeps it low key. Thoughts on Mike Tyson saying sometimes he's afraid of his old self. Yo, we out of here, man. We talk next week. Yeah. Do y'all think there's a way to help people who just need some type of violence or to feel like a warrior in life?
Man, they better channel it to something positive.
He should be a trainer.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
He should be a trainer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk about that next week. Ravish ain't bring that up. So
man, they said they didn't want the celebrity stuff.
And you got bring up the Brooklyn girl, man.
Yeah, submit that. Yeah, you did. Yeah, the niggas in New York stomped her out. Yeah, I did put that in there, but we didn't.
Wait, they stomped out a girl from Brooklyn?
Yeah, it was like 10, 15 niggas that stomped out
19.
Why? What'd she do?
We gotta go.
I don't know.
I gotta go.
I gotta go.
I'll let y'all, man. See y'all next week. Appreciate all the support. Hit the like button. Patreon supporters, super chat, commenters, all that. Appreciate y'all. See y'all next Sunday, same time, 4 p.m. EST. We out of here, man.
If we don't get 500 likes, we're gonna be dry as fuck next week.
Okay.